Greetings, everyone, and welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hello, hello, everybody. Let's say our highs and our hellos. My nose was itchy. Both nostrils at the exact same time, actually. Let's say our highs and our hellos. Top of the evening to ya. Top of the evening. Top of May 2nd. The 2nd of May. Okay. Hello, everybody. Okay. Hawker. Welcome in, Hawker. Lady Wanima was here, and I think she's lurking now. But Lady, thank you so much for your tier 3 sub. Love you, girl. I hope you. She went to the Ren Fair today or yesterday, so I hope you had a good time at the Ren Fair. Lady Wanima and Whiskey Zulu with the 185 stream streak. You streaker. You absolute streaker. And Whiskey. JR, you're giving me your 1 cent. Your 1 freaking bit. I'll take it. I'll take it and I'll fucking like it, okay? Listen, I do not discriminate. I don't discriminate. 2 bits. Oh, it's gonna be a 1-2 buckle my shoe? A 3-4 hit the door? Alright. Thank you so much, JR, for the bits. He's just getting warmed up, you know what I mean? He's got to get the engine pumped and primed. Not that kind of engine, you perverts. No, he's got to get the gifting engine, the machine pumped and primed. Maple with the 5. Oh, I can see what's happening here. I absolutely see what's happening here. JR, Maple Marie, thank you so much for the bits, guys. Okay. Maple Marie, welcome in, Maple. Lovely to see you, girl. Sadam, hello, Sadam. Happy Saturday, Sadam. Becca, hello, Becca. JR, I said hi to JR already with the 6 bits. I can see a trend happening here. I see a trend, JR. Maple. I don't know what's happening over here. I don't know. What did I miss something? Did I miss something? Grays! How many was that? Grays, 1, 2? What's happening? Did I miss something? Is there something going on here? Are you guys all in cahoots? Is that what's happening? Grays, welcome in, Grays. Thank you so much for the bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Grays. Who else is here? Yukiko. Hello, Yuki. I know it's late for you. Oh, we're in double digits now, baby. Nice big round numbers. Love nice big round numbers. Love them. Love them. I don't know what's up with my bum chicka wow wow, but when I play it, hey, there we go, Grays. That one actually triggered 1 incentive for the hype train. So it has to be 100 bits or more, or a sub, a gifted sub or 100 bits or more to trigger the hype train. So now we only need 2 more people to initiate the Saturday night clubbing monstrosity that happens here on Fridays and Saturdays. Welcome, Insert. I said hi to M Whiskey already. Becca, Grace, JR, you and hey. Like diamonds in the sky. Oh no. Is it? Is it now? Is it now? Oh, we got one!
Spam your memes for free.
Hawker.
Describe the next song.
Hawker's not that slow, okay? His little finger clicks pretty fast. We learned that the other day. Maple with the bits. This elastic thing's making me itchy. Maple, bleeding. Let's get the mic going.
The doctors have left Marie.
Snazzy,
cheer.
welcome in, Snazzy.
All
right, April is dead.
But the heart
monitor. Oh no, this is a revamp from last night. This is a revamp from last night, chat. The ribs are shattering. When we had to perform CPR, we broke ribs. On that hype train, we had to perform CPR. Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Snaz knows exactly what I'm talking about. We are starting with a party. Absolutely. By the gods! I am here, Exy. Never fear. Mommy Ann is here. Hey, welcome to XC. Hello, hello. Starting off strong, boys and girls. We're starting off strong, but this is a redo from last night. We had to bring the hype train back to life. We had to perform CPR on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, we had to do one of those, but it worked out. Last night was pretty lit, not gonna lie. So, start the riot, start the rage, calendar, poop of violent spring, hear the newfound sing, spring sing. Should we turn the lights off to make it like a real legit? Let's turn the lights off so we can get all, you know? Broken ribs!
Buffalo took the pain.
Yeah, she did. She's a trooper. It's a rerun from last night. Attract promo, welcome in. Can you send AI a message for me, Attract? Let them know.
The chaos
No reruns.
in the room.
JR!
Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it. Jada Leeb, 18, cheered with
WJR.
500
You
bits.
live here! JR lives here. Hey, welcome in Attract promo. And if anyone else is coming in, welcome to the hype train!
Snazzy said the ribs are broke from the screaming and the joke. Medical emergency, pure chaotic energy. Cost of admission is your health. Hype train overtaking wealth. Clear the room!
Clear the room!
Time remaining 2 minutes.
One more push! To start the art, wanted a beeping. Slowing down, the pulse is weak. May is leaving.
Time is bleeding. May's not leaving.
The wound. Who brings the boom? Who pumps the heart?
Pumps the heart.
Who plays the part? Is it you? Is it you? Don't let the
Cecil!
flatline win. We need a defibrillator.
Cecil,
now.
this is a rerun from last night. I swear it. Be careful. Halfway to heaven, Cecil. We're halfway to heaven. This is a redo from last night. I swear, tell AI to get original. New content, AI.
Describe the
Exy,
next
what the heck is
song
all this
in
crap? We
chat.
just leveled up.
The hype train is at level 2.
We're beautiful like diamonds. W to tears! To tears. A little CPR to tears, Exy.
Exy
If I'm
Falls,
saying that right.
cheered
I don't know.
with 500 bits.
I have no idea. Revive me to tears. Exy, thank you so much. Guys,
We
get
have a
your
flatline.
spam your free alerts.
No pulse.
My second favorite
monitor is
F word. Whether you're on this hype train or not, you
Call
can
that
spam free alerts.
surgeon.
It's inclusive for everybody. All right, every time we level up.
Dr.
Snazzy, thank you for
Anne's
the
in
bits.
the
Those
building.
little doggo bits. Thank you,
She
Snaz.
doesn't do gentle.
I don't do gentle.
She
What?
doesn't do maybe.
I never do maybe.
Clear the way.
The way.
This is gonna
This
get
is gonna
messy.
get messy. We're in for a bumpy ride. Cecil, thank you so much for the tip. Just the tip. Halfway to heaven.
1, 2, break the bone. 3, 4, hear it moan. 5, 6, pay the cost. 7,
Cost
8,
7,
can't
8.
get lost.
Can't get lost.
Pump the heart. Pump it hard. Dr. Ann.
Dr. Ann is playing God. What the heck? Hey. Snap the fibs.
The rib or two, it means she's saving you.
Hey. Snap the fibs.
Chest is beating strong, she knew the beat.
The hype train is at level 3.
Awesome,
Chat,
rockin'.
your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
a joyride. Cecil. Halfway there on the
74.
bits now.
Cheered with 1,845 bits.
Curse your rocking
And has
tits.
taken the crown
Okay.
from J.R.
Curse
Lee,
him.
18.
Cecil, thank you so freaking much for the bits.
Regrets.
We're halfway there on the biddies. WJR, thank you for gifting us up to Tuba Boy. WJR. There we go. Now we got some subs on the board, and one of them was from Lady Wanima, her tier 3 sub. Lady Wanima. Tuba Boy! Tuba! I don't know if that's how you play a tuba.
18 gifted
Probably
a sub.
not. It's a little more
Can't stop,
welcome in, Tuba Boy.
won't stop.
Gift bits. Gift bits. Subconsciously, something is trying to tell you something right now, Chad. Okay? I thought he was a myth. No, he is a man, a myth, and a legend. Tuba Boy, welcome. Lovely to see you, Tuba. Hello, hello. He's a real life. He is. I've spoke to him in Discord before. He's a real life man. At least I hope so. He has a pretty deep voice. And I saw him on camera too. No, he's a boy. He's definitely a man for sure. He's packing some heat. Okay.
We sub. We gift.
My bad habit.
We sub.
We sub.
No regrets.
Regrets. Here's my glow sticks.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Oh yeah!
Can't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop.
We need to 5 subs to upgrade to level up. Mycroft! Welcome
Mycroft
in.
Holmes,
Hello,
Side
and
E.
Ron.
Cheered
Lot going
with
on right now.
1,000 bits.
Ron, thank you for the tip. Just the tip. Then a cup of tea. Mycroft Holmes, thank you so much for the bits. We're getting there, Mycroft. Guys, we just leveled up the hype train, you guys. You scallywaggers. Exclamation scally.
Hype train.
JR.
Level 4. Describe
Frickin'
the next
salute you,
song
JR.
in chat.
And
JJ
full
Lee,
like diamonds
18,
in the
cheered with
This isn't
500 bits and has taken the crown from Cecil 74.
Thank you, JR. Thank you, Mycroft. Loss with the tier 3. Welcome in, Loss. Hey, Mycroft with the 5.
Mycroft Holmes ID gifted 5 subs and has taken the crown from J. or Lee 18.
Loss, thank you so much for your tier 3. Mycroft, we've got to get you on the wall. Mycroft. Did I get you on there last night? I don't think I did. No, I did not.
Lesvovsky
Okay.
dropped a payload of 10 subs and has taken the crown from Mycroft Holmes.
W, wait the heck, thank you for the gifted. I don't even know how to say your name. Lost with the 10. First chicken dance of the night. Hey! W! It's gonna be May. Be May. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Is it Scooch? Is that how I pronounce your name? Scooch, thank you so much for the gifted. I think you're new here, Scooch. I think that's how you pronounce your name, Scooch. Scooch. Scooch? I think it's Scooch. Thank you so much. Guys, Mycroft, we have to get your name on the wall. Lost, we have to get your name on the wall. Let's turn this music up, baby.
Tuba Boy, 55, subscribed.
Hey, Squash. Maybe it's Squash. Are you Squash? W Mycroft and Lost get you up on a lovely flower for May. I love flowers. To the queen.
Swan Dog 7, gifted 5
Swan's here!
subs.
Swan! Hi, Swan! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the 5. We're gonna get you up on a flower, Swan! Guys, you guys are keeping this hype train alive. LOS VC.
She says the magic words and I'm walking down the path. Good.
Swan!
Describe the next song in chat. The hype train is at level
W
8.
Swan, thank you for the 5. Mycroft, thank you for the 5. Lost, thank you for the 10. Cecil with the gifted. Gonna be
CECL 74, gifted a sub.
Vision. Thank you for gifting a sub to Vision. Cecil. That's really freaking. You guys are unbelievable.
The pulse was
Swampy came. Is his name Swampy?
frozen.
Is he your homie? Swampy, do you know JRXC and Tuba Boy? Is your name is it Swampy?
Hey, yo, what's poppin', my brown brothers? Let me tell you, hop on this damn train right now, or on my mama, you'll be getting stoned in the town square by all of the children. You don't want that happening, pimps. You heard it?
In game, but listen to Samuel L. Jackson. He's pointing something cold and metal right at you. In game, of course. You want to listen to him, okay? You heard? Ya heard me? Okay, Swan. Thank you, Swan, for the 5. Let's get you up on a cloud. My marker's kind of falling out here, not working. My marker, I've got a second. Ya heard? Swampy. Swamp. What the fuck was his name again? Swampy. Yes, sir, Mr. Exy. Ya heard? I need Maple Marie before I can gift more Maple. Where are you? All hands on deck. All hands. Tuba Boy! Ah!
Chat.
Tuba!
Your brand new track is ready.
What
You
the
know
heck,
what to do.
Irene? You're
Level up
going
the
on
train
the
to
wall,
unlock it.
Tuba.
Tuba Boy 55 dropped a payload of 10 subs and has taken the crown from Los Fafse.
I checked the sub history. Nothing adds up, and then a witness steps forward.
You frickin' dingy! Exclamation dingle. We're putting Tuba Boy on the flower. Tuba with the 10. What the heck? Tuba.
To break the rules.
Do. Tuba Boy. Tips full.
Describe the next song
The
in
bits.
chat.
The bits are full.
The hype train is at level 9. The protocol. CCL 74 cheered with 1,778 bits.
Go on a joyride with me. We hit our bits goal. Check. Curse your rockin' tits. Curse jiggle physics and science and all that. curse it all, chat. W, Cecil, check. We just hit our bits goal for the day. Thank you so much, Cecil. Tuba Boy with the 10. Guys, spam your free emotes or free alerts, whatever the hell they are. Spam them. Spam them. Tuba Boy. If there's an after party, I'll play the tuba on cam. You actually play it? I would love to hear that. That would actually be something. For real. Cecil with the 5. W tuba.
CE cell 74.
W
Gifted
Cecil,
5
thank you. We're gonna get you a
subs.
sticker. Okay? A sticker! A-OK, welcome in, homie. Hello, A-OK. Let's get Tuba Boy up here. Tuba! Hold on, let me get a new marker.
10 gifted! Tier 3!
Hey,
Unlock the beast! Ritual! Unleash the beast!
I guess Tuba just thought I was actually, like, completely botching my impersonation of the tuba. He's like, man, I can't let Anne go to bed tonight thinking that's what the tuba sounds like. Alright? But he's a real boy!
Chat.
I promise,
Your brand new
Snaz,
track
he's
is
a real
ready.
boy.
You know what to do. Level up the train
the
to
tuba.
unlock it.
How fitting. How freaking fitting. Tuba Boy. Okay, guys, we gotta get some flowers up on the wall!
Lost! Lost Vice! Foul protocol! Foul protocol! Save the stream! Chicken soul!
Soul?
Protocol!
Foul protocol?
Foul protocol! Stampeded! Go! From the silence, from the dead, Tuba Boy 55 lifts
Time
his head.
remaining.
Returns.
2
Join
minutes.
the rave, from the shallow to the grave. He rises! Tuba! He rises! Tuba!
We're on the dirty list. Dirty. Dirty, dirty.
Wait. Hold on.
Hold on.
Are we in a club right
Are
now?
we in the club right now? Yeah, we are!
Or is
AI,
this
you
just
knew?
a giant digital coup?
Sweetheart! Welcome in, sweet!
I smell feathers and pure,
I smell feathers. And pure. Unadulterated.
unadulterated.
Unadulterated. Sweet, welcome in. Thanks for hopping on the hype train, sweet. Happy Saturday. Unadulterated what? What? Don't leave me like this, AI. I want to know what you had to say.
The train is dying.
No. Oh,
Time
we will spin it. We will
remaining.
spin it.
1
I'm gonna make you
minute.
feel. Hey, DJ.
5 subs to level up.
The ritual.
Okay, what do we got here?
It's
Let's get
fading.
Mycroft and Loss up on the wall.
The feathers are falling.
12 hour coming up. Fat chance.
The barn goes
XC.
quiet.
Fat freaking chance.
Level
Mycroft.
stopped.
Loss.
Time bleeding
Thank you
out.
so much, guys. You do not have to freaking do this. We appreciate it so,
seconds.
so much.
Time is
Freaking
running
level
out.
9.
The queen come back. Who will save the coop? Give the sub.
There is only 12 seconds left.
Keep the train.
Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Exy!
That was one hell of a hype train.
It was a valiant effort. Exy, thank you so much for the bits, and we have to spin the wheel for you. There is 12 seconds left. As Optimum Prime says, there were 12 seconds left. Welcome in first time chatter, the very uncreative one. W Train, thank you everyone for hopping on. Let me get you guys on the freaking wall here. Let's turn the lights on too. I've got my glow stick. We're turning it into a proper festival, rave party for sure. All right. Oh my gosh, Loss! Loss with the 10! More chicken dance coming right up. Here we go. It's gonna do it one at a time. Hi, Trix! Welcome in, Trix. Hello, hello. Lovely to see you. All right, let's go. We got Lost. We got Swan. We got Tuba Boy. I gotta put Tuba Boy beside JR and Exy, okay? Because they're all in cahoots with one another. All right. On. And we're getting a sticker for Lost and a sticker for Cecil. Okay. We're gonna blast off here. The Three Musketeers all together. We've got JR as a lovely butterfly, Exy in the green, and Tuba Boy in the light green. Beautiful flowers, I do say. And then Loss and Cecil, thank you so much for subbing multiple times. So let's get you guys some stickies. Hey. Thank you. Thank you, Loss, for the 10. Getting you a sticker. You're a rocket, okay? Blast off. Get our music playing as well. Okay, guys, that was a W. Hype train. Exy's still going? Gotta put Swampy on Swan sticker. Oh, Swan is Swampy. So that other guy is not Swampy. You don't know that other guy who came in with the gifted sub? Swampy is Swan because he's Swampy. I got it. Thank you, Exy, for clarifying. But who the heck was that guy? Who's this dude? Who is... Scooch? It's Swampy Swan. Got it. Who the heck is Scooch? Scooch? Hi, first time chatter, welcome in. Scooch? How do you pronounce this, guys? SKWOOSHH. Swamp ass Swan. Oh, because his backyard was flooded and it turned into a swamp. I get it. I absolutely get it. It just sounds dirty. Squash. Oh, it's squash. Yeah, squash. Okay. We're gonna get Loss and Cecil some stickers, okay? Because they gifted more than 5. So let's get them some stickies. Cecil, you're looking very decorated over there. Already, you're covered in stickies. Guys, you did not have to do that. What an absolute killer. Hype train that was right off the hop. Like half an hour in. Half an hour into stream and we've almost hit all of our dailies. Like we hit our bits goal already, so check that off. I have a wheel spin that I have to give you as well. I have not forgotten. So Exy redeemed for a wheel spin. Well, time for me to go back to bed. Good night, folks. Good night, Lost. Thank you for stopping by. Sweet dreams. You only just got here though, so but you've done your part. You've done your due diligence. So thank you, Lost. Thank you for everything. And we'll see you, well, whenever you want to come back. We'll see you whenever we see you. We'll see you when we see you, Loss. All right. I don't know. He is a guy. He is a boy. He's a male. I have no idea what that even means. Out of curiosity, though. No clue. Okay? My sword, not yours. A man of honor. Oh, he is a man of honor. Absolutely. Very uncreative one. He is. So, Maple, are you getting ready for your date with JR? Guys, that was a W freaking hype train. Let me just take a moment to thank everyone who was all aboard on that freaking crazy train. That was absolutely an Ozzy Osbourne crazy train just now. That was absolutely wild. I have to say, it started with JR with these singular bits. And then Maple hopped on with these little singular bits. And then Grays hopped on with the singular bits. Okay? We dress up in my judge robe. And she respects your honor. Absolutely. Big Tom, good evening. Hello, Big Tom. It went from 1 bit to 8,000. Great. Look what you started, JR. I fucking blame you, okay? I blame you, okay? You're to blame. You started look what it was like a snowball effect, right? Just ran down this hill and turned into an absolute avalanche. But yeah, so thank you, JR. Maple Marie. Gray's Lake for hopping on that hype train too, Gray's. And then we had more JR. Tuba Boy was on there with the 10 gifted Tuba Boy. Loss with all the gifted subs as well, and the tier 3 resub. Thank you so much, Loss. And then we have the Squash. I don't even know who you are, Squash, but Squash came in here with the gifted sub. I don't even know if Squash is subbed in the channel, but thank you so much, Squash. I'm pretty sure you are new here. You did not have to do that, Squash, at all, especially as like a first-time chatter. Swan Dog. Swan is on here with his 5. He's got his flower on the wall. Swan, aka Swampy Swan. That's your name, Swan. I didn't make it up. I have to go by. That's the rules. I didn't make them, but that's the rules, Swampy Swan. Cecil with the gifted and also the tip as well. So thank you, Cecil, for the tip, and Ron for the tips. Just the tips. Thank you guys for the tips, just the tips, Ron and Cecil. Okay, we're halfway to heaven, more than actually. We had Sweetback come in with the 200 bits during the hype train as well. Thank you, Swede. And Exy for the wheel spin. I have not forgotten. About to do it right now, just after I say my thank yous. And more chickens got to collect in. Fun fact, no chickens have lost their life in the making of this live stream, okay? No chickens had to be sacrificed. I'm the only chicken here. And Exy with more bits, Swampy Swan, and Maple and Snazzy too. Guys, wild. Absolutely insane. And before I forget, me and my bits thing, your bits thing and your tips thing, just the tip, Cecil, yes. The bits and the tip. I'm doing amazing tonight. How are you doing? Where are you from, out of curiosity? The very uncreative one. Where are you from? Chicken good. I love that movie, by the way. Pipe drop. Pipe drop. Stop, drop, and let's roll. Boys and girls, it's time. We're about to spin the wheel. Okay? It could land on 12-hour stream. It could. I'm not betting on that, though. I'm not betting on that. It did happen once. Commander Riker redeemed a wheel spin, and it landed on that little orange sliver that you see right over here. This orange sliver, that's a 12-hour stream. Okay? So, crazy. But we have a lot of good things on this wheel. You could potentially time yourself out for 5 minutes. That is a possibility. So be careful what you wish for. It is smaller than the rest, absolutely. But it has landed on that before, Swan. And I know Exy would love for it to land on it again. All right. Welcome in AMD. Guys, if anyone's popping in, if anyone's popping in and I didn't get an opportunity to say hi and hello, we just had a crazy hype train. Freaking love you guys. Everyone who hopped on that hype train, much appreciated. W freaking community. And welcome into any new people popping in as well. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow, Henrique. Okay. So, let me see. I'd take you on a date. No weird. Oh, Maple's a gem. Maple's an absolute gem. Okay, so plain toast, no jam. Speaking of gems, speaking of jam. Okay? Speaking of freaking jam. Thank you for that freaking hype train, guys. Plain toast, welcome in, my good sir. Hello, hello. Exy, just say the words, okay? Tell me, spin it when you're ready. When you think you've got some good juju here to spin the wheel. I want to see spin it from Exy in chat. And we will see what it lands on. So, spin that bitch, ya heard? Say less. Say less. Oh my god, that was so close, but you see this? That's why I have this on the bottom here. This will determine really what it is, because I would say that goes both ways. That's pretty 50-50. I mean, kind of, if you look really close, I guess it's more on the taupe side, the pup play side. But just as a determining factor, this will always tell you what it really did land on. Gotta do both? No. Welcome in Toy Lee. Hello. No. Pup play. It landed on pup play. That's for sure. That's why I have the text on as well. Not just the wheel, but it has the text verification. Vegas Tubby getting some love. Vegas Chubby treats. Vegas Chubby treats. My 20-piece chicken nugget Wombi combi. He's my big chicken boy. Mr. Vegas. Yes, he will get some treats for the good boy, okay? He's the best boy, actually. The best boy ever. Hi, somebody. Welcome in. So. Hey. You guys are so mean. You guys are so mean. I need a drink. It's Saturday night, and I have to give some treats to the good boy. The best boy ever. My little shveedy bobidi. I love him. Oh my, please. Boys. Simmer down. Simmer down. You are in the presence of some wonderful ladies. Like myself. Maple Marie. Snazzy Buffalo. Tyra. Actually, I don't know if Tyra's here right now. Becca. Any other ladies in the chat right now? So, there is that. So please. Please. Hey. Identify as a girl sometimes. Sometimes. You forgot JR. Oh, JR. Well, we know Tuba Boy. Tuba Boy is a boy. We know that. That's confirmed. World Star. Remember when anytime you'd see any drama unfold and you would record it and just say, World Star. World Star. That was so fucking annoying. I did that myself once when I saw a bar fight. I took a video and all over the video I'm just saying, World Star, World Star. It was so bad. So bad. Hi, first time chatter, Lone Wolfie. You ended up in Hooterville. I hope you like wings. We do the chicken dance here for 10 gifted subs. Okay? Over here in Hooterville. That was a good joke, chat. That was a good setup. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. That was a good setup. I'm pretty proud of myself of that one. I'm also a guy. Oh, okay, W, creative one from Germany, yeah. So, I would fold you, boy, like a table. His pronouns are was, were. Past tense pronouns? Sheesh. World Star. World Star. Oh my gosh. Anyways, okay. That was pretty clutch on both ends. It was pretty good, actually, gotta say. Gotta say, Lone Wolfie, that was a good entrance. That was. Alright guys, let's give some treats to the good boy, the best boy, and see if Viva wants to come in as well. I have 2 dogs, actually. 2 pups. At least you have a sense of humor. Do I ever? I'm a bit of a dingle most of the time. Exclamation dingle. Like, I feel like my sense of humor... I shake my head at my... I shake my head at my own sense of humor sometimes. You know what I mean? To be honest, I do. But anyways, some people find it funny. Okay? So. Positive vibes only, please. Okay? Do not upset Big Daddy Tom. Do not do that. Alright. Here we go, here we go. Let's get Mr. Vegas in. I saved my glow stick. It's hanging out here for safe keeps. Okay? We need to take an hour break. A little smoke, a sleep, a snack, and then we'll have another hype train in about an hour. And it's Grandpa, not your dada. Oh, it's Grandpa. Big Gramps Tom. Okay, you heard it here first. Alright. Alright. Exclamation from if you're wondering where I'm from. Exclamation from, that should give you the gist of it all. Where are you from, Lone Wolfie, out of curiosity? I hear Vegas. I better break it up. Hold on a minute. Let me get him in here. BRB. This should bring them in. Veenies. They love Veenies, chat. The Wild Veenies. Nice, you're from Texas, the Lone Star State. Got it, got it. One of my mods is from Texas. Saturn Tours from Texas. Let me see if I can wrangle the troops. Boys and girls, we got Scooby Snacks. We got Veenies, wild ones. They are wild for the Veenies. If this doesn't bring them in, I don't know what will, chat. So you're saying they're like their owner and like the wild Veenies? They say that dogs look similar to their owners, and they also say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, Grace. So, yes I am. Yes, I am. I'm on 14,000 acres, not arches, acres of boredom at night. That's you are secluded. That's a nice little slice, a little chunk of land there. All right. Hold on a minute. Okay. There we go. That's better. One more for the road. Okay. These are my dogs. These are my doggos. We have Miss Viva and Mr. Vegas. Okay. No relation. No relation, they're just the same breed. Okay. Anyways, they go crazy. Crazy for the Veenie. As we do. As we do. Miss Viva. V-I-V-A. Viva like life, you know? Viva Las Vegas. I hope you get it, that. It's kind of cheesy. Kind of cheesy like me, kind of corny like me. But yeah, that's where their name, Viva Las Vegas. I just need loss. Actually, I have a loss in my life now. Holy shit. Holy shit, I just took that in. I've always joked and said, I just need loss. Jimmy! Hello, Jimmy. But now we have loss. I have a loss in my life. I always said, I just need loss because I have Viva and Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. That's crazy. I'm not really here. Speak of the... I always said that though. I was like, I need loss because I have Viva and Vegas. But now I have a loss. That's wild to me. I just took that in. Like, I had an epiphany right now. My mind is blown, Swan. Seriously, I hope yours is too. Jimmy, how's your vacation? I know you took off early this morning. How is it? Is it beautiful? I hope you're having the freaking time of your life, but even more so, I love that you are on vacation right now, tuning into the stream, not missing a beat, because that's the freaking type of committed community member that you are, Jimmy. So thank you for that. That's the fucking type of community this is. Go back to sleep then, Lost. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Just know we have Viva and Vegas and Lost. And now my corny and my cheesy humor is complete. Viva Las Vegas. I'm waiting for JR to show me his little tin soldier. Oh god. What are you sending each other? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Just stop right there. Just stop. I will let my imagination run wild. But yeah. So, oh, Snazzy. Jimmy is in Colorado. But he's like on vacation. And some like night. I don't know, Jimmy. I don't know if you want to share exactly where you are, but some beautiful part of Colorado. So that's where he is. He's on vacation, traveling seeing some beautiful sights. So yeah. So, fun place. Yeah, it is a fun place, Becca. I don't know if you want to share as well, but it is a fun place. I don't even know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know a damn thing. I just work here. I just work here, chat. Just work here. I don't know damn thing about anything. I don't... Nope. Alright, guys. Let me grab a freaking drink. Let me grab a beer. Okay? Also, I'm so upset. I went to put on this skirt. I wore this skirt yesterday. And I ruined it. I fucking ruined my skirt. Look. So I must have like scratched the side of it, of the leather, and it like ripped and tore. We don't like ripping and tearing, chat. No good. No good. Okay? We don't like ripping and tearing. Now I can kind of flick it though for fun, chat. Will you judge me if I flick it for fun? Will you? Please don't judge me if I flick it for fun. Can you show us again? Don't judge me if I flick it for fun, chat. Do not judge me. Welcome in Clue. Flick the pleather. No, not now, not ever. Not never. Never, ever? Never. What's that Outcast song? You should have an auction and sell it. Since it's past its prime. It is. I've had this skirt for ever. Longer than a decade. Longer, honestly. I've had this skirt forever, so the pleather was probably dry and just waiting to go. Cool Sparky. Hello, Cool Sparky. Welcome, and how are you feeling today, Cool Sparky? Tell me what ails you. Just let me know. Just get it out there right now. I want to know what ails you. Cool Sparky. All right, but yeah, here, let's do one more flickins for fun. No judgments, okay? Get a better view. Yeah, slow, just like that. You dirty dingies! You dirty dingies! War games! Help, war! Help, war, I'm being judged. Braxy! Hi, Braxy! Need eye contact. Oh, I'm being judged! Chat! No! It lasted more than a decade, Saturn, for real. I've had this skirt forever. I don't even know how long, but it has lived a good life. It has lived an absolutely good life. I haven't worn it in a really long time, though. It was kind of just sitting in my closet. So there's that. But yeah, I've had this skirt forever and a day. ASMR with a torn skirt. That will trigger another hype train. We have to wait an hour. We're on our smoke and sleep break right now. Grace, you know we have to have a sleep before we can do it again. Yeah, like we have to have a sleep. I'll tell you exactly when we can do it again. Let's do it again. We had one 32 minutes ago, so 28 minutes, and exactly T minus 28 minutes. Let's do it again. We can do it again. I will sit in your closet for a long time. You would sit in my closet for a long time, just waiting to be worn, eh? Just waiting to be worn. Please, Anne, take me out of the closet. Well, I already have one prong. He lives under my stairs, like Dobby. Yeah, so I mean, I could have a little closet monster live in there, and then I have Atomic who lives across the street, in a tent. So Atomic is like hanging out in a tent as well, so it makes sense that I would have a little closet monster just waiting. I have to go for an echocardiogram test tomorrow morning to check to see if I have a heart. If you have a heart, I can guarantee you, Cool Sparky, you have a heart. Okay? Be fraud aware! Welcome in, be fraud aware! Hey! Hey! Be fraud aware, welcome in, darling. Happy Saturday to you. I hope you've been catching those bad guys. Alright, be fraud aware, thank you so much for 5 months, tier 3. I appreciate you, be fraud aware. Lovely to see you. But yeah, Cool Sparky, in all seriousness, I hope that the tests come back tomorrow, and you do not have any heart conditions or anything wrong with your ticker. Gotta make sure you gotta check it out. No, I don't know if I have one. Cool Sparky, you have a heart. You have a heart. You absolutely have a heart. And I just hope it's in tip-top condition, like tip-top tailors. Okay, so yes, Cool Sparky. 10:03 to be safe for the next stream. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Saturn. 10:03 p.m. Eastern. I'll tell you exactly. I can keep watching the countdown of it, so it will actually tell me. But yes. Hi, Tim! Long time no see! How have you been, Tim? Hello, hello! So, yeah. I was just kidding. You probably have a heart. He's fine. He's fine. Brew! Hello, Brew. I'm about to grab a brew myself. Speak of the devil! I'm gonna grab a beer myself. Brew, crew, gaming. I hope you're doing amazing, Brew. And I hope your wifey's doing too. Guys, Brew, congratulate Brew right now. His wife is pregnant with their first child. She's got a bun in the oven. You rang? That's right. I did ring. I'm gonna grab a beer though. And so, nice jizz, Brew. Your swimmers can swim! That must be a great feeling to know. You're like, all right, I'm not broken, you know. My swimmers can swim. Pregnant? His boys can swim. That's right, Saturn. I knew that, but happy for you. Exactly. It works. It does work. It works. Welcome in, Brew. Happy Saturday. Let me grab myself a brewski. Okay, here we go. Let me grab something. Nothing too strong. Yesterday I pulled out a 10.5% and an 11% beer. Honestly, holy shit, I can't do that. I love swimming. Well, so do I. So do I. Chat, guys, once in chat, if you can swim. If you learned how to swim, One's in chat if you can swim. Two's in chat if you do not know how to swim. I want to know. I hope everyone can swim. Attract promo, you need to learn. One's in chat if you can swim. Two's if you don't know how to swim. It's very important. It's a life skill you need, you know? You got a college scholarship for swimming? No way, Braxy. I did not know that. What school did you go to? One of my best friends actually got a scholarship for swimming too. She was in Vancouver. Vancouver Island. UVic, University of Victoria. She got a scholarship there for swimming. University of Hawaii. I've been there before, Braxy. I saw the Dalai Lama do a lecture at the University of Hawaii before. I've actually been on campus, so they used the auditorium, the lecture halls, for the Dalai Lama to do this like special lecture thing. So I've been in one of the lecture halls. All right, guys, let me grab a beer. Otherwise, I'm never gonna do it. BRB. Okay. Going kayaking next month sounds fun. I love outdoor activities. All the activities we can do. Brew. Did I see Chaz there? Hello, Chaz. Welcome in. Hawker, thank you for pinning that message. That's very, very sweet. We are in our last month of PPs. What are we at right now? We're at 19. So I can update that to 19 PP points. Guys, every tier 1 sub is 1 PP point. That's a small PP. Every tier 2 sub is an average sized PP. That's 2 PP points. And a tier 3 sub is a ginormous PP. That's 6 PP points. Okay? Yes. So we need 300 PP points. Not those ones though, Saturn. Not those ones. Okay. Hi, welcome in AMD. I think I said hi to you earlier, actually. Alright, Saturn, ban me for 5 minutes. I'll tip 500 bits. You are asking to get timed out for 5 minutes? No, I don't allow it. Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to see that. It's all good, Saturn. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, we're a little bit low on the Subaronis and cheese, so we'll get there eventually. We will. No, I will not allow it. Or for track promo, you will not get timed out. I already said it. Come on, it's hilarious. No. No. Only if you are a very bad boy. Okay? Excuse me, chat. We need more PP. I need all of your PPs. Boys and girls, people of all ages. We do not discriminate around here, okay? We do not discriminate. Guys, the beer that I got is a lovely golden pheasant. It's an easy drinker. I think it's like a 4.7%. It is. It's a 4.7% ABV. It's called Golden Pheasant. It is a original Slavic beer. It's just like a lager. It's nice. Thanks for the lurk, Big Tom. Attract promo, fine, whatever. There we go. Attract. Like diamonds in the sky. W attract. Sheesh, we could never time you out. You are wonderful. Attract promo. Thank you so much for your bits. But you honestly did not have to do that, okay? You did not have to do that at all. By the way, I wanted to mention, I put a new announcement up in Discord today. But I don't know how many of you actually are in my Discord server and you read the announcements. So if you're not in my Discord server, I should probably put out a little PSA, a public service announcement, to explain what's going to start happening next month. Okay? Starting June 1st. So we have like 1 month, and starting June 1st, whoever is on the top 10 leaderboard for subs and for bits. Okay, the top 10 leaderboard for subs and bits, they will get VIP badges in the channel. And honestly, I feel like that's the fairest way to sort of deal with it. So if you are on the top 10 leaderboard for subs and or bits, you will get a VIP badge in the channel, and I will rotate those every single month. So, oh no, I dropped a little. On the last day of the month, I will look to see who's the top 10. And you'll get a VIP badge if you're a top 10 from on the last day of the month for the next month. All right, so that means, guys, on May 31st, okay, which is a Sunday. I'm not even streaming. On May 31st at midnight, whoever's in the top 10 for subs and the top 10 for bits will get a VIP badge for the month of June. And we will continue doing that, okay? So that way I do think it's like fair for everybody and it's relevant, and it's like we don't have anybody who has a VIP badge that hasn't been here in a really long time, and you know what I mean? And it helps, it absolutely, it's very rewarding. And if you've ever wanted a VIP badge and maybe you've never gotten it before, you have a way to get there. You have it, the possibility is there for you, and you know how to get it if you really want it. Okay, and if you don't get a VIP badge that month, that's completely fine too, guys. I just want to say you are all VIPs in my heart. You're all VIPs in my heart. If you are a freaking community member, if you show up and you show out and you're present, you're a VIP in my heart. Okay, don't worry about, you know, these little dingies, exclamation dingy VIP badges at the end of the day. Aw, JR timed himself out for 1 second. It's streamy, JR, not steamy. All right, guys, happy freaking Saturday. Cheers, everyone. What a jackass. Sheesh, timing himself out. You're not allowed. Cheers, everyone. Love you all. Happy Saturday. And that's right, attract. If you say steamy, it's an automatic 1 second timeout. It's like I have a bot that does it. I have to put this glass away like right now, otherwise I'm gonna break this bitch. This is my replacement glass, chat. Okay, happy sweaty man Saturday, everyone. Are you sweating in Tarkov right now, Exy? Excuse me, it's streamy, not steamy. Actually, I should make that one. There's a loophole, Swan. There's a loophole. But yeah, this is my replacement glass. Look how thin the glass is. So it breaks very easily. Honestly, the glass just tipped over on its side, very delicate, and it broke. So I don't have any others. I'm gonna put this. I have this on the coaster right now, so I'm gonna go put this back in the cupboard so that I don't have it out. It's just an accident waiting to happen. As we get hype, as I start getting a little bit, you know, after 1-2 buckle my shoes, it's just, honestly, it's an accident waiting to happen. Attract promo! Good boy, Attract. See? Can't freaking time you out, you dingy! Hey. W Attract promo! Thank you so much for 5 months. Tier 3. Little DD. Okay. I'll probably be here for a little bit. Hope we are love to have you, okay? So you're stuck with us. You're stuck with us, Attract promo. Who said you could leave? Who said you could get out? Huh? There's no leaving. There's no getting out. I don't think so. Okay, guys, BRB real quick. Let me just go put this in the cupboard. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Well, look what the cat drug in. I go out of the room for 5 seconds and I find two little sweetie bobeaties. Okay? Are there thin crystal glasses like that one that, or are they all glass? Are there thin crystal glasses like that? Or are they all glass? I'm not sure, Saturn. That one is definitely glass. That's all I know. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We have an impatient boy. Okay, he's very... Oh my gosh, he's have to tell you. You want to tell them? Tell them everything. Tell them everything, Vegas Chub Chubs. Tell them, hi first time chatter, can I pet that dog? He probably wouldn't like it, to be honest. Dead ass, he wouldn't like it. If he doesn't know you, he'd be like, why the fuck are you touching me? But I have a girl here. She would absolutely like you to pet her. She's all for it. She loves strangers. She loves anyone. She'd fucking walk away and get into a vehicle and never be seen. I'm scared, actually, about that. Vegas, get out from under there. But Vegas, nah. Unless you know him, he's like, don't fucking... Who are you and why are you touching me? Which I kind of love that about him. You know what I mean? I kind of low-key love that. Because it's like, W. Anyway, so... Good to know. I got some doggy treats. Sheesh, I respect that. Same. I gotta respect that too. Mind you, he definitely lets me touch him, like people that he knows, that he trusts. Oh, I'm all over this guy. But yeah, if you're a stranger in the park or something and you try to like pat him on the head, he'll be like, excuse me, who the heck are you and why are you touching me? Get out of here. He has to know you. Okay. So we gave them the Viled Veenies not too long ago. We gotta switch it up. Variety is the spice of life. So we have some hip and joint little chews. So let's give them a little 1, 2 of these. Have a lovely evening. I must get some Z's. Mycroft Homes. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for everything, Mycroft. Thank you for your support. We have you on a little flower on the wall. Have the best sleep ever. See you next time, Mycroft. Okay. So let's give them a couple of these. Cool, Sparky! How many accounts do you have, Cool Sparky? W, cool, Sparky, for your sub with Prime, but I swear, on one of your accounts you are subbing tier 3. I'm not sure which one. Are you still subbing tier 3 on your alt account? Cool, Sparky. Out of curiosity, we need all hands on deck. Prime subs and gifted subs do not count. We need people to subscribe tier 3, Cool, Sparky. And last month I know that you did. But I don't know I don't know which account it is. Okay, let me see what we got here. Vegas. Good job, buddy. They did amazing. You're chatting. Okay, you go for it, Chad. Cheeky breaky. All right. So I think we're all good now. Boom. Okay, guys, I think we're all good. Let's... Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Let's get into the topic of the night, shall we? Hold on, let me let the dogs out. Also, I want to put this. So, be fraud aware. How have you been, out of curiosity? I hope you've been well, and I hope you've been catching all those bad guys out there. Be fraud aware. Okay, guys. The topic of the night is what's a habit you picked up without noticing? Okay? You could have picked up this habit from friends, from family, from coworkers. What is a habit that you picked up in your life, in your day-to-day life, and then all of a sudden you sort of had an epiphany and you're like, wait a minute, how long have I been doing this? When did this start? I feel like everyone has sort of had a moment like that before, where they realize, they're like, wait a minute, the heck, when did I pick up this habit? Could be a good habit or a bad habit. For example, maybe vaping, right? I will say, like, I think birds of a feather, they stick together, right? So a lot of the time people start to talk like their friends. They take on their, like, lingo. Welcome in, PC Gamer. I've been good, thank you. I've been keeping busy, but there's still time for new good deeds. Always be fraud aware. Always. You just have to be receptive to that, right? And the glass is always half full, not half empty. Very true. But so, yeah, I would say, you know, birds of a feather stick together. Sometimes if all of your friends are like vaping, for example, you might start taking up the habit of vaping or smoking or gambling, maybe. Like if all of your friends are betting on like horse races or sports betting, something like that, people might pick up that habit as well. The Kentucky Derby. That's right. And it even goes like, I find sometimes when I'm hanging out with friends, I start to talk like them. Like I start to say the same things. I have the same like nuances. So without even noticing, then I'd be like, wow. I'll be like, oh, my one friend says that all the time. I guess I've been hanging out with them too much. Right? And it's sort of rubbing off on me. That. I just quit smoking. Congratulations. Attract promo. That's great. It's tough to quit. That's a dirty habit, and it's honestly really, really tough to quit it. So, good job. Cherry Garcia, thank you for the follow. I haven't ripped a heater in a week, but yes, we do pick up on each other's habits, and we are much more programmable than we would like to believe. Yeah, that is true. Then we would like to believe. I think people always try to be like, yeah, I am the master of my own domain. I make my own choices in life. But no, I feel we really are more programmable than we like to think. It shows, I guess we don't like that because it shows that we are kind of weak in that sense. We're a lot like sheep. So yeah, nobody really likes to think that. Welcome in, Sean Wick. Hello, hello. I found myself picking up the saying, and that's about it, from a coworker, trying to break that and talk differently. Yeah, it's so easy. Sometimes you just sort of, you don't even realize you're saying that, right? And you know exactly where you got it from. You're like, oh, that person says it all the time. I must have got it from them. Absolutely. Yeah, sometimes I don't even realize what I'm saying. What do I say? I say something Bobby Joe all the time. Not all the time, but I don't realize I'm saying it. I never used to say it on stream, and then I watch something back and I'm like, oh my gosh. I actually say Bobby Joe on stream. I didn't even realize I say it. So think about it in sales. Why do you buy from someone when you wouldn't have bought from somebody else? They were better at programming you to buy. Well, maybe planting the seeds. They were better at planting the seeds and showing you the value. I used to work sales as well, attract promo. I used to work sales. I've done so many jobs in my life, but I worked telecommunications. I sold cell phones and like plan upgrades and whatnot. I worked at a cell phone store. So I took some sales classes back in the day, like I had to. And they said you have to offer value in whatever you're selling, whatever plans you're showing them, whatever packages you're showing them. Add value. People will only want to buy things if it's worth it for them, if it has a lot of value, bang for your buck, you know? You might have been more attractive, etc. Oh, attractiveness? Attract promo? I'm going to be dead ass with you. That was one of my selling suits. It was absolutely. Yeah, I wore really nice business attire. I dressed up. And I'm not very... You knew? I'm not very tech savvy. So I couldn't, like, spit out all the specs for the phone. And, like, that was not my strong suit. Right? But heck, I could laugh and flirt and... Done deal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not too shabby, because a lot of those like upgrades take a couple of hours. So do you want to look at somebody who's easy on the eyes and have a good time for your Saturday afternoon when you go, you know, to upgrade your phone plan every 2 years? So yeah, that was definitely kind of that was one of my strong suits there, definitely. I find my inner slang comes out more when I'm hanging out with my family from the streets. Oh, see? I feel like also, Chaz, it has to do with, we are product of our environment. So when we put ourselves in a certain environment, we act a certain way. So when you're hanging out with your family members that are kind of like from the hood, it rubs off, right? Like you sort of start acting a little bit more like that, and you use terminology and lingo that those people use. Sometimes you don't even realize it, but we're very adaptable in that sense. I think that's one of the good things about being a human is we are very adaptable. If you're not adaptable, that's a flaw. The more adaptable you are, I think the better. You will get along, and you will life will be a lot easier for you the more adaptable that you are. Mirroring language for sure. Exactly, Swan. If you were a dude, I probably wouldn't be here right now. Of course, attract promo. Mind you, there's certain people that hang out in these streams for different reasons, right? Some people are hanging on the streams because I'm easy on the eyes and they like to see a little jiggle physics once in a while. I don't blame them. Some do it because it's a sense of community. And we're a small, tight-knit community, and we really do care about each other. We have after parties, we get to know each other. Your voice is heard here, and birds of a feather stick together, so we are kind and caring people. And so if you're looking for a sense of community, this is the place, for sure. There are people here for the sense of community. People are here for different reasons, right? Hi, Taco Bell, welcome in. Oh. True, I lived in Hood off Broad and Garrard in Philly a couple of years ago. So you started talking like those, like your neighbors, right? Mirroring languages, I guess. Hawker, thank you for explaining how to get in here. So guys, if you want to join the call, it's a call-in show today, kind of like a podcast. Exclamation Discord, gimme the D. Join the Discord server, pop into the Twitch TV waiting room, and I will bring you on for your 15 minutes of fame. The only thing I ask is that you are a subscriber. All right, we're doing the Partner Plus pledge drive right now. We need your PPs. So for some incentive, I would ask for people to be subscribers to call in. So like, I'm not traditionally attracted to you, actually, but you do have crazy eyes and you seem smart as fuck. I mean, certain things do it. I mean, it might not just be like physical attraction. It might be my energy. It might be like, I feel like some people turn to Twitch for escapism, which is completely fine. I totally get that. So maybe you want a nice, safe space to escape to, and you know, not care about all the worries of the world, because damn, the world can be a really, really cruel and terrible place. And so sometimes that's why I make a serious effort, keep all of that BS out of here and keep this a fun, safe space. I make honestly a conscious effort to do that. Because yeah, I honestly want to have fun with everybody, and I want to have a good time with my friends. And when we start bringing in all the negativity of the world here, man, that's horrible. I want to have a good time too, right, with you guys. So I don't want any like Debbie Downers and trauma dumping and all of that stuff, because it can be, imagine everybody started doing that. Oh man, it would just not work out well, trust me. So I was just like them, and they were just like me. You do a really good job at making it a safe space. You know my shit, and yeah, I probably looked for a safe space, and you help with that. Thank you. That means a lot, Attract Promo. It honestly does, that I can be somebody's safe space. Don't make me blush. Sheesh. That's actually so sweet. Like, that's really, really kind. Thank you, Attract Promo. Hi, War Games. I'm back and forth from your stream and Elaine's stream. All right, sounds good, War Games. Little Debbie cakes, not Little Debbie Downers. Absolutely. We need a lot of cake up in this place. Plain toast. Cake, 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 cake. We do not need any Little Debbie Downers. No, not at all. It just can get to be a lot, right? So yeah, that's why I make a positive effort for you guys. Cake, 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 cake. Cheers, guys. Cheers. So join the Cord, pop into the Twitch TV waiting room. If you want to come on. You help a lot more people than you probably even know. True. True. Honestly, for me, I mean, I'm not looking to take this conversation and totally like veer off track from what the topic is today, but that makes streaming for me a lot more worthwhile, because it makes me feel like I'm doing a positive difference in the world instead of just you know, it makes it worthwhile for sure. So thank you, Attract Promo. Yeah, absolutely. At the end of the day, it's a good thing. It is a good thing. Okay, so let me think back to the topic of the day, right? So what is a habit you picked up without noticing? Okay. Definitely mirroring language, the way that I talk with my friends. I have noticed that. Sometimes it kind of sneaks in there and I don't even know that I'm doing it. Wade! W. Wade. Gertie7, we gotta get you up on a flower, Wade. 3, 4, 5. Lovely to see you, Wade. All right, let's get you up on a flower on the wall. How have you been? Are you at work tonight, Wade? I hope work is treating you well. Wade is the GOAT. He is goated. You remember Wade, guys, chat. Do you guys remember Wade when I did the IRL stream at the brewery? He gave us an exclusive sneak peeker behind the scenes tour when people aren't even allowed to go back there. Shh. You didn't hear it here. And I just finished. I've been busy for sure. One love, everyone. Of course, Wade. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. We got to get you up on a lovely flowy on the wall. Hi, Oslo. Welcome in. So, it was the first stream that I've ever watched. He's what hooked me for sure. See? Honestly, he's a lot of fun and he's a good sport. I remember we did the chicken dance together, Wade. Did you know, fun fact, here's some lore, some Anne Streamy lore. I met Wade at that actual brewery. How long has it been now, Wade? Over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. 2 years ago, probably. I met Wade at that brewery. He was working there and I was doing a live stream and that's how I met him. That's how, and then I was like, he's like, hey, give me your contact information. Like, I'll come visit your stream. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Because a lot of the time, real life people, they never actually come to stream, you know? But he actually showed up, he showed out, and he's now a VIP in the freaking stream. So, and he knows so many people here too. He's great. Shit, I just got a Sharpie on my fucking mouse pad. That's not good. That's gonna stain. Damn it. Anyway, he's a great person. He is. So, he knows so many people. And that's the Wade lore. That's how I met him like 2 years ago. Guys, look what I did. How do you get Sharpie marker out? You can't, can you? On my little cloud bubble mouse pad. Lady Wanima. Welcome in, lady. Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. I saw you lurking earlier, lady.
Party mode has been unlocked.
We have a
Spam your
goodness.
memes for free.
It's
Describe
back.
the next song in chat.
It's back. Wade, we've got to get G2 up here. Let's just put him up as G2. He's Gertie 7.
The
We
hype
all know
train
him as Gertie
is
Squared.
at level 4.
Grace.
The Wizard of Wealth.
Grace Lake
Grace, thank
1002
you so much for the bits.
cheered with 500 bits.
Like diamonds in the sky. Lady Wanima, lady. I hope the run fair was amazing for you, lady. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Freaking love you, girl. Lady Wanima. Thank you, lady.
The song is being created. Keep the train alive for 3 minutes to unlock
Alright,
it.
guys, we've got 2 flowers to put on the wall. Hey. Welcome in, Pfizer. This month is 18 months. So closing on 2 years, okay? Like a year and a half. A year and a half, honestly, feels like forever, Wade. Spilling out the magic sword. It feels like forever. In a good way. In a good way, Wade. In a freaking good way. Lady Wanima and G2. Let's get them up on the wall. Not much, just looking at these baby blues. W. A-okay. Curse the jiggle physics? Never!
Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what
Never
to do.
wait.
Level up the train to unlock
That's
it.
right.
The wizard cast the spell. The myth, the man tuber boy is here. But Cecil is the one we fear.
Fear.
The chicken dance is going wild. We're losing reason, losing style. It's too much money. It's too much hype. And it's trying not to gripe. Who's the wizard? Sizzle. Who's the wizard? Sizzle. Curse the bits. More bits. Curse the wealth. Good health. The train is fading.
There.
Level stuck.
Every
Time bleeding out. Who's gonna step up? Who's got the bits?
Time remaining 2 minutes.
They long to be
The next
close to
wizard.
you. Flair Kaiser with the almost 40 months. Mr. Founder Badge Flair Kaiser. Thank you for your loyalty for almost 40 months. Next month is a big one for us.
Kaiser,
Thank you,
subscribed.
Flair.
Gathers dust.
Let's get G2 up on the
As
wall.
composure returns. But do we want that? No! We need more magic. We need more curse. Bring the hype back to the surface.
Surface.
$1,778, and it's crying. Cecil is buying.
Time remaining 1 minute. Just 4 more subs for the next level.
From the depths of chat he came, shattered every single goal, brought the thunder, brought the flame. He is in complete control. Curse the money, curse the fame.
Describe the next song in chat.
Wade with the 5.
The hype train
get you a sticker,
is at
Wade.
level 5.
Wade, you do not have to do this, Wade. You freaking
37
don't have to do
gifted
this.
5 subs.
Thank you. Thank you, Wade.
Rory. King.
Thank you so much, Wade. Sheesh, you're honestly
years
too
ago,
freaking kind.
Amidst the
Let's get you a sticker. Let me see if I can find like a beer sticker. I don't think I have one. A man named Wade made a vow to a streamer named
She had heard
Anne.
it 1,000 times before.
I heard it 1,000 times.
People just
before.
talking. Polite lies.
Polite lies.
But this time,
But this time,
it was
it
different.
was different.
Just a guy named Wade in the brewery shade said he checked the stream, not just a
Just
dream.
not a dream.
And took a sip.
Yes, I
Didn't
did.
think twice.
Twice.
Just another
Just
roll
another roll.
of the dice. Wade is here. Wade is here.
It's here.
Never left.
Never left.
Never fear.
Never fear.
They usually lie. They let it die. Check you out. Then they rule.
Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
The prophet
Guys, every
said,
time we level up, there's a free alert you can spam.
the promise kept. The VIP has finally stepped. Walk in. He walked in.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
18 months strong, proving them wrong.
Them wrong. Subscribe for life.
Cuts like a
Cuts
knife.
like a
He
knife.
is the
He
goat.
is the goat. Floating the boat.
Brewery royalty.
Brewery
Sipping
loyalty.
loyalty.
Sipping loyalty.
Who is the king?
Who is the king? Wade.
does the
Who does the thing? Wade.
brings the
Who
hype?
brings the hype?
Who
Wade.
is the type?
Who is the hype? Wade.
I told her I'd be there.
Hey. Wade, this is
I'm a
your
man of
freaking
my
anthem
word.
right here.
Plus,
Yo, this is great.
the beer was good.
The beer was great. The beer was excellent. Excellent.
The foam unsettling.
Describe the next song.
Average
in
Joe!
Chat. The hype
Sneaky
train is at
Joe
level
snuck in
6.
there. Sneaky Joe, welcome in.
Average Joe, 122.
Average Joe,
Gifted
thank
5
you.
subs.
For the 5 gifted. We gotta get you
Closet.
on wall. We gotta get you on the wall. Joe, thank you so
behind
much
the
for the
winter
5
coats.
gifted. That is so
Between the
freaking
old
generous of you.
shoes and the lost
Snuck in there.
dreams. A legend waits, Grace
legend
Lake
waits.
Tanhado 2. Watching from the
Guys,
shadows,
we leveled
he
up. You
sees
can
everything.
spam your
He's the
free
master of
emotes.
the
Free, my
closet
second favorite
lifestyle.
F word.
And he's been waiting
Hi,
for this
Tyra. Welcome in,
moment
Tyra.
to strike. Deep undercover in the dark, hiding in Nan's closet, leaving a mark. Watching the stream on a tiny screen.
What
The
up?
quietest stage in that you've
Glad you're
ever
here,
seen.
Average Joe.
Dust on his
Dust on his shoulders. But fire in his soul. Sneaky Joe's heist. Scallywag Joe. Exclamation Scally.
Long-term mission, keeping the pace.
Keeping the pace. Agents are moving all over the
Swan
Swan!
Dog, 7 cheers.
Swan is your
With
favorite.
700 bits. Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
I'm the king of the rumba beat. Swan, thank you. Exclamation Scally. That's right, Saturn.
The report is
That's
coming
right,
in.
Swan. Thank you for the bits. For the 700 bits, guys. Thank you, Swan. I know you like that one. Jiggle Physics at its finest. It's bedtime. Hawker, thank you so much for joining. Sweet dreams. Have a good weekend. And we'll see you on Tuesday for free song request night. I think I'm gonna
Time
stream. I'm pretty sure I will.
remaining.
I don't know.
2 minutes.
Actually, I have to figure that out. I'll see you Tuesday. I'll see you Tuesday.
Wait. I'm detecting a disturbance. The engine is sputtering. The
Sputtering.
train is fading.
Fading. No. No. No.
Fuel levels dropping. Time is bleeding out.
Time's bleeding out.
The energy
These
is
gas
low.
prices.
Can we sustain?
We sustain.
Can we hold the line?
Can we hold the line?
Who has the payload?
Payload.
Who has the shockwave?
What's the shockwave?
We need a hero.
We need a hero.
We need the king. Grace Lake.
Time remaining. 1 minute. 6 subs to level up.
Grace Lake. Kick the door open! $500
30 seconds. Time is running out.
Closet door. He's in the closet right now. He's with the
Describe the next song
That's the
in
hay.
chat. The hype train is at level 7. Gertie 7 dropped a payload of 10 subs.
Hey! Wade
While
with the
the kingdom
freaking
was busy
10.
watching
Wade,
the glory
thank
king
you.
raise a toast.
Wade, you dingy. You do not have to do this. Wade! Thank you so much. You're so kind. What the heck?
He went left and
I need to get you another sticker. Okay?
A ghost
Get you another sticker. We put a
We call
rubber
him
ducky on there. Let's get you.
Average Joe.
Let's get you a rainbow, shall we? No, let's get you a flamingo! Pink flamingo. Thank you so much. Wait.
Wade is loud, Wade is bold. Brewery story being told. Chad is looking at the ground while the ghost moves through the town. Low on the low, watch the flow. Go, 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 go. No detection,
Go, go.
no alarm. 5 gifted hits, drop the bomb. Security breach the line. Shadow operative sign. Average Joe, 1, 2,
Average Joe, 1, 2,
what he has to
doing
do.
what he has
Past
to
the
do.
radar
Slipping
scan,
past
master
the radar
of the
scan, master
plan.
of the master plan. Hey, hey. Wade's going cray-cray! 'Cause that's just the freaking type of person Wade is. He is insane. Freaking insane in the membrane. Cheers, guys. Happy Saturday.
Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
Tyra! Tyra, thank you for the bits, girl. Thank you for hopping on the train. I hope you had a good day. I saw you got your nails done. And I saw that you went to go see some meese and elk in their natural habitat. Thank you, Saturn.
Mission
I like trains.
compromised.
Thanks for hopping on the train.
The hype,
You know what, Saturn?
It's
You gotta
fading out.
enjoy life sometimes,
the
right?
stealth is breaking down.
You gotta. I love what I do. You just gotta
Time
soak it up and enjoy
remaining.
it. Who can
2
save the train?
minutes.
I did have a good day. I'm glad you did, Tyra. Thank you for hopping
Need a
on the
payload
train.
now.
Love you, girl.
Type ghost in the chat.
Type of the ghost in the chat.
Ghost in
Type
the
ghost in chat.
Keep the train
Keep the
alive.
train alive. You feel a certain way, and you lock into how good life can be 100%. If you
My
just
other invisibility
gratitude.
cloak is in the wash.
Gratitude is so freaking
So
important
I
to
had to use my
learn.
bits.
Gratitude, to be
It was
gracious.
tactical. It was necessary.
So important, right?
it was
Then the world
5
is your
subs.
oyster. The glass is always half full. When you're optimistic and you're grateful. So absolutely. Absolutely. And honestly, I can't, like, guys, this is my full-time job. Like, you guys allow me, by supporting me, to live my dreams. To do the job that I love the most. It's crazy. So thank you, everyone. Glass! I didn't expect to see you this weekend. I thought you were at the
remaining.
cabin. You
1
snuck in
minute.
here. Welcome in, Glass. Oh,
We
and
need 5 subs
love you, Saturn.
to
You're
push
freaking awesome,
this
Saturn.
train
You've been a real
up
one
a
from
level.
day one. From day one. A pillar! Attention, chat. We have some pillars of the community in here. We've got some amazing people. Amazing people. I got everything done. Everything that I needed to do. You went to the cabin and you got it done. I'm glad, Glass. Well, welcome. Happy freaking
30
Saturday.
seconds.
Drinking the
Time
Slavic
is
beer.
running out.
We're in the middle of a hype train. 30 seconds left. Cheers, everyone. Happy Saturday. Wait!
Describe
Oh my
the next
God.
song in
You're
chat.
kidding me. I thought it was done.
The
I
hype
thought it was a
train is at
goner.
level 8.
What the heck?
Upgrade queen.
Wade with
37,
another 5 keeping this
gifted
train alive.
5
Wade,
subs.
stop it right now.
They tell
You
you to sell the
freaking
screen
stop it,
size.
Wade. You have done enough.
But those people are
For
stuck
real.
in the past.
He refuses to let the
Real
train
power
go
is
to
in
the
the
station, baby.
Real power is in the smile.
I like trains. Hi, welcome in, guys. Welcome. Guys, let's get a he has a pink flamingo. And he has a rubber ducky. Let's give him a toucan. Make them feel like dimples. I have a dimple here. Do they know that? How the fuck do they know? Here comes in. Choo choo! Love you, Wade. Thank you for being so freaking supportive. Stop it right now, by the way. Make it real! Close the deal. We were talking about selling before, right? Done deal. Easy peasy. I say that all the time. Looks so breezy. Walks away. Guys, we leveled up. Spam your free alerts like this person
Chat,
just did.
Your brand
Free.
new track is
My
ready.
second favorite.
You know what to do.
F-word.
Level up the train to unlock it.
Bypass the brain, goes straight to the eyes. She breaks the chain as the competition dies. Soft power strike, turning on the light.
He's such a damn trooper. And Wade, hands down, is the best IRL. Honor, he really is great in Saturn. He's wonderful.
I don't know what this button does.
Wade, we should do another IRL stream sometime,
I
whenever.
don't know the process of speed,
Talk about it.
but it looks extensive.
I would love to do another one.
Just look at the suit.
Cheers! Welcome in, my name is Jeff. Welcome to the hype train to level 8.
Is walking out.
Customer is walking out. Hi, Axe. Welcome in.
The offer is
The offer is expiring.
Who can save the
Don't
sale?
let
Who
them
can
walk
close the
out.
gap? Who's got
Who's
the
got the
charm?
charm?
Who's got the smile?
Who's got that smile? Crocodile.
Close them now.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Close the deal. Close the deal. Close it.
IRL stream at the ice cream shop. I know, but we did it already. We could do it again.
Close it.
Close it.
Done deal. Easy peasy, done deal.
It's in the process of opening again. Yeah, I think May 2-4, right? It's gonna open again for Victoria Day long weekend. That's the end of May, chat. We could. It's close by. I could do it. I could do it. I remember, Wade. I have a good memory.
Close the deal. No need
Need
for the
for the
hype.
hype.
She's the type to sell a brick. Just being quick. Premium package. She has advantage. She didn't need to read the book. She just looked good standing next to it. And that.
Time remaining 1 minute. 12 subs away from the next level.
Excuse me. I didn't need to read the book. I just looked good standing next to it.
Easy peasy, done deal.
Looks so breezy. Glass with the tech.
Cesius dropped a payload of 10 subs. 30 seconds. Time is running out.
Easy peasy.
Glass! What the heck? Did you just freaking... You almost saved the train. Glass, we need to get you up
There
on
is
a flower
only
for May.
12 seconds left.
5 or more gifted. You get your name on a flower. Wade! We have 98... Are we edging here?
Describe the next song in chat. The hype train
Guys, did
is
we just
at
edge
level
like
9.
98%?
Gertie 7
That was
cheered with
crazy.
500 bits.
Average Joe!
Protocol.
Average Joe
Joe.
122 cheered with 1,000 bits.
Life support fading.
I'm gonna make you fucking wetter than a cup of beer.
Breaking.
Oh my god. Yeah. That's what they all say. They're all looking for the sports channel.
Losing their mind.
Cheers! We edged them with Average Joe, you sneaky Joe. Texas Joel! Hop on the hype train!
He's not hitting
W
the brakes.
Texas! Hey,
pumping
hey,
the nitrous.
hey, Texas is on the train.
Engineers taking
W
control.
Texas. Oh, love a nice train. Let's run one. Average Joe, Sneaky Joe, and what the heck? Thank you so much, Glassy Zeus. Glass with the 10 in the chicken dance. And then I think I saw Wade with the 500 bits as well. Wade, stop it right now. Wade, stop it. And Glass, 5 or more gifted. We get your name on a flower on the wall for the month of May. Thank you so much for hopping on the train, Glass. What are you drinking tonight, out of curiosity? What do you have in your cup, in your glass? We love a train. Let's run one. That's a good quote from me. That's a good and streamy quote. Swan, write that one down. Oh, a little Jamie's, a little Jameson. In a Caesar form or just straight up tonight? Glass.
Chat.
And
Your
I'll write it
brand
like
new
this.
track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
Glassy Zeus. Straight up. You're a freaking real man, okay? Straight up. No frills, no bells, no whistles. Straight up like a real man. Cheers, everybody. Happy freaking Saturday.
I forgot what day it is.
Wade, stop it right now. I don't want to see any more from you, Wade.
No.
You're freaking cut off.
It's Wade Day.
You're freaking cut off, okay? You better stop it right now, sir. Okay, Glassy Zeus. Thank you for the 10 gifted glass. Cut the fuck off. That's it. I'm your bartender, Wade. I'm your bartender and I'm cutting you off tonight,
Time
okay?
remaining.
You hit your
2
limit.
minutes.
But it just said it's Wade Day. Wade, it's your day every day. Okay? It's your freaking day every day. You've done enough though, Wade. You've freaking done enough. Thank you so much, by the way. Everybody has been so freaking kind and generous today. It's been crazy. Thank you so much, Wade. Glass. Average Joe, Sneaky freaking Joe. Joe's out. Don't let him fool you. He's keeping the train alive.
Then the brakes
Okay.
got cut.
Average Joe ain't no average Joe, in case you didn't know. That rhymes. Average Joe!
The train is dying. The energy is fading. Time lost.
Average Joe, 122, dropped a payload of 10 subs. Time remaining.
Thank you for
1
the 10. You
minute.
need a sticker, my good sir.
Just
He's
3
not your
more
average Joe, in
subs
case you haven't
for the
figured
next
it out.
level.
Some freaking mechanics, some good jiggle physics and all that. Average Joe, you need a sticker.
One more time. One more time.
Let's see what we can get you. Average Joe. What about
30 seconds.
Average
Time
Joe?
is running out.
Get you one of these. Saturn. Okay?
Wait, double protocol.
Are we edging again at 83%? Is that what's freaking happening here?
Time to rock. Wait, double protocol.
Hi, Daniel Wong. Welcome
There
in.
is only 12
Glassy
seconds
Zeus.
left.
Thank you for the 10. Average Joe, thank you for another 10. Let's get you on the wall. Guys, thank you, everyone. That was an amazing freaking hype train. Yes, Saturn. No!
Describe the next song in chat. The hype train is at level 10.
Like I wish you.
Deep signal.
Let's go.
37.
Cabin one.
Gifted 5 subs.
Push it real good.
Average Joe 122. Cheered with 2,000 bits.
and Joe are holding
Guys,
the
we are
line,
in a level 10.
but the timer
Wade
is
puts the
bleeding
W in
red.
Wade. He's a freaking W
We
stand-up
need the
guy,
heavy
tuba guy.
artillery.
He actually
We
is.
need the phantom.
That is so
blast
awesome.
Jesus.
Thank you. Sneaky Joe snuck one in last minute, and so
I
did
thought
Wade.
You were at the cabin.
You! I said no more! I said you're cut off, Stinkies. I said you're freaking cut off. Why is this like this? I said you're cut off. I gotta go to this. Oh yeah. Wade with the 5. You need another sticker. Average Joe, we're getting a sticker. Glass is getting on the wall. Thank you so much, Glass. supposed to do with you guys? For real. What am I supposed to fucking do? It's my stream! I said no! You guys, no one cuts off. Wait. Honestly, real talks, he could probably drink me under the table. There's no way he needs to be cut off from me whatsoever. No way in hell. Alright. Wait.
No connection. Cut the wire. Watch the train. Burning fire.
Do nothing. And love us. There's not much. I don't have a choice, do I? Okay. There's no choice here.
He's deep in the wilderness.
Thank you so much, Wade. Average Joe, Glassy Zeus. Anybody freaking else? What the heck? Texas is on the hype train as well.
Your brand
Kyra's
new
on the
track
hype
is
train.
ready. You know what to do.
Thank
Level
you,
up the
everyone.
train
Swan
to unlock it.
is on this hype train as well. Hold on, guys. Let's get these flowers on stickies on the wall.
We ride or die.
Nice to see all the love in this community. Thank you, Chaz. It is great to see. These Friday and Saturday hype trains are really hard hitting. They are. Texas!
My mission there. Comb my hair and brush my teeth.
They are hard hitting for sure. They're a good time. They're a food. Listen, if you're not going to the club tonight, doesn't matter. You can just tune into the stream. It's like we have a club going on right here.
Time
So-
remaining 2 minutes.
Who's gonna step up? Who's gonna save us? Where is the legend? Where is the hero? Glass.
JR is on this
JR
freaking
Lee,
hype train. This
18,
level 10. They
cheered with
won't hop on.
500 bits.
They won't let it die. They won't listen to me.
I see a blip on the radar. He didn't disconnect, he was waiting. Listening, he snuck in from the wild. I got done everything I needed to do. Now the payload comes for you.
You.
10
subs
subs
in the chamber.
Legend status.
Legend status.
No danger.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Glassy Zeus. How are they saying your name?
Subs to level up.
Protocol complete.
The cabin is empty. The train is full.
The train is full.
Glass is here.
Glass is here.
Seconds. Time is running out.
You guys are insane, by the way. A level 10. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Thank you, everyone, for this
There
hype
is
train.
only 12 seconds
You
left.
guys are crazy. Absolutely insane. Thank you. What a wild freaking hype train. My goodness. No!
Describe the next song in chat. The hype train
Sneaky
is
Joe!
at level 11.
What's it gonna be?
Average Joe 122 cheered with 5,000 bits
Joe is a stud.
and has taken
Joe
the
is
crown from
Joe is
Gertie
really
7.
sneaky. Don't let that. When anyone comes in and they say their name is average,
Ladies and gentlemen,
they're lying. There's a little piece of advice for you, chat. Anyone's username says they're average, they are lying to you. Okay? Average sneaky Joe. Unky Joe. Spam your free alerts, by the way, guys. Free, my second favorite. F word. It's tough to get that low with gifted. Takes too long to finish. I know. I can't believe you snuck it in, man. For real, you snuck in those bits. Crazy. Like, it was done. Like, talk about edging. There was like 2 seconds on the clock. It was goner. Because by the time you click send, it takes time, right? Like, how do you even time that? It's impossible. Guys, I'm dead over here. That was me in the casket, being carried away by the pallbearers. Okay? Tuba Boy was playing at my funeral. Tuba Boy, you were playing the tuba over there. What the frick? Oh, bits only takes 2 to 3 seconds. Oh, okay. So subs take longer. Got it. But that's still insane that you could edge it to like 2 seconds left on the clock. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. Who is that? Average Joe. Where you
Chat,
at?
your brand new track
Tuba
is ready.
ripping like
You know what to
Kenny G
do.
right now.
Level up the train to unlock
Keep
it.
the lights on. Give us more. Lights are off, baby. Turn the lights down a little. Insane, guys. Everyone who's on this hype train is literally keeping my fucking lights on right now. They are literally funding the electricity bill for these streams to happen. So thank you, everyone, for supporting. This is insane. You guys are too much. I honestly do not deserve this. I am not worthy. I am not worthy. Who's a superstar? Insane. I just DoorDash. What did you order, Snap? I think I'm gonna make some noodle rolls later.
And say stop, but we say go. Wallets
open, watch the flow.
Time
She holds the
remaining.
keys, but
2
we hold
minutes.
gold. The story of the night to be told. McDonald's nuggies. But I had to. Ooh, as long as they're fresh. I like them when they're hot and fresh. But not when they're like old.
Anne has her hand on the switch. She's about to
pull the plug. They won't let me! AI, can we stop them? AI, do you have any advice? I've tried already. They won't let me. And so I'm in your kitchen. Why is there no Sunny D in the fridge? Why? Because there's like 2% juice in Sunny D. And I would never feed that to my little babies. Okay? You guys, my children deserve at least 90% juice. Okay? That's why. Because I care about you. That's why there's no Sunny D in the fridge.
1
Okay?
minute.
I'm one of those almond moms.
We need 21
I'm
subs
an almond mom.
to push
No, make
this
yourself some
train up a level.
freshly squeezed OJ. I'm going to head out, chat. You are? Okay, Saturn.
What was
Sunny
that
D is
sound?
gas bad, Saturn. Thank you so much for
What's that?
joining. Take care.
Another gift sub.
We'll see you Tuesday, Saturn. I don't like Sunny D, neither do I. It's so fake.
The train.
The train!
30
Sweet
seconds.
dreams, Saturn.
Time
Live
is running out.
Guys, you guys are insane. I just want to say that. A level 11. What the heck?
There is only 12
They're
seconds
literally
left.
crazy. Thank you, everyone. This is it. Please. There's no edging this one, okay? Don't you dare. Don't. Stop. No. Gray's tried to edge it with 100 bits. Gray's. W.
Hype train was legendary.
What the heck? Swan's edging it with a singular bit? What? So, I said, listen, I said stop. I said stop. JR with a singular bit, you guys. And 2 bits? Listen, you heard my 2 cents already. Sunny D is crap. Those are my 2 cents about the topic. Snaz with the singular bits. Guys, it's over. Take a break. Please. Everybody take a rest. Tyra with the 20 bits. Wait with the singular bit. Guys, stop. Stop it. Everybody stop it right now. Everybody, it's done. Stop. It's enough. Everybody, nobody listens around here. Nobody listens. Stop. Jesus. What is happening for real in here right now? What the fuck is actually happening right now, guys? Stop it right now. Everybody. We love you so much. Aw, Tyra, I love you too, girl. Guys, I love you all, but stop. You guys. Average Joe. Sneaky Joe. You're not your average Joe. Not your freaking average Joe, that's for sure. Thank you, everyone. That was a W hype train. It's enough! It's enough! Don't spend it all in one place. Guys, it's enough. Okay? Currently funding Ancon. Thank you, Exley. I need that. Need that. We're going hard. We are going hard during Ancon. It's a bit shower is really what it is. Crazy. Thank you, guys. And boom goes the dynamite. It's enough, you dingies. It's enough. Nobody listens to me. Listen. Listen to me. Listen to me. Oh my god. Thank you, everyone, for that amazing hype train. Tuba boy. Tuba boy. And do I get something special for having 1K channel points? Yeah, you do. Oh, channel points? No, not channel points. The bit points you do. You get a bit badge. Depending how many bits you have. Channel points, no. Channel points you don't get diddly squat. Okay? You can redeem them though for different things. But it's enough. Grace, thank you for the 15 bits. Texas Draw, Attract Promo, Swan Dog. Are you guys all in cahoots or something? JR, XC, Gertie, Wade, aka Wade. Frickin', I saw Snazzy in there, and I saw... You guys, my feed is just bombarded with this. Average Joe. You guys are insane, by the way. Tyra, exclamation burp. My bad, guys. I'm drinking carbonated beer. Wade with the subs. Guys, no means no. What the fuck? No means no. JR, stop it. No means no. Glass with the subs. Wade. Freaking Wade. Joe. Average Joe, not your average. Flair with the resub 39 months. That's goated, Flair. 39-month resub. Lady Wanima with the 5 gifted. Oh my gosh. Cool Sparky with the prime. Tracked promo with the tier 3, homie. Thank you for 5 months. Be Fraud Aware with the tier 3. Thank you for 3 months. No, actually, my bad. Be Fraud Aware sub tier 3 for 3 months. He's done it for 5 months. Be Fraud Aware and Attract Promo. I guess you guys have both been subbing to the channel the same amount of times on the exact same day. Guys, thank you, everyone. Guys, $24 tip to complete all of the dailies. We have the subs, check. We have the bits, check. You're right, we need $24 more to hit all of our daily goals. Guys, what a freaking... You guys are insane, by the way. Abso-freaking-lutely. Take an hour. Listen, I need a break. Okay? Mommy needs a break for an hour. Give me a freaking... Let me sleep. I need a meal. I need a drink. I have one. Okay? Exy's still going? Are you like the freaking Energizer bunnies? You just keep going and going and going. I need 2 juices. Same. Not Sunny D. Give me the good stuff. Give me the real shit. Give me some freshly squeezed OJ with pulp. And I've been drinking this sea buckthorn juice. I love sea buckthorn juice. It's kind of like sweet and sour. Fuck, I love that shit. You guys are wearing me out for real. A-okay, literally. You guys are wearing me out. Okay, sea buckthorn juice and some OJ. And the aerobatic class stream. Yes, yes, yes. It's a good workout. We only do this on weekends though. Fridays and Saturdays, that's it. The other days we just... Our hype trains are regular hype trains. As I just scratched my chest and now look. So, what is that? What is that link you sent? Hold on. Let me check. Steam factory at Ohio State University? The heck is this? What is this, JR? The Ohio State University. What is that? Grays, you can stop now, Grays. Let her go. Let her go. Ah. I clicked it and I also don't know what it is. Sheesh. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Spend the night in Shrek's swamp now on Airbnb. Oh my god, it's real? What the heck? This would be perfect for Swampy Swan. It looks like Bilbo Baggins' Hobbit House XE. But it's Shrek. Beware ogre. At least it's not trolls. Nobody likes a troll. What the heck is happening here? Not me, it's Wade. Wade, I already told you, stop it, Wade. I already told you. Let me get my music going, by the way. See? You guys literally took... I'm so pooped. I even forgot to get my music going. That's how pooped I am right now. For real. I gotta go to New Zealand. Aw, everything's so pretty in New Zealand. Shrek was my first crush. I was 3. You crushed on Shrek? Aw, it's kind of cute. Kind of cute. I was watching Love on the Spectrum the other day. I love that show, Love on the Spectrum. And there's this one guy, he's obsessed with Shrek, the movie Shrek. And he went on a date and he goes to his date, "You remind me of Princess Fiona." And she's like, "What is that supposed to mean?" He's like, "It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I love Fiona." And she's like, "Oh, okay, sure." Low key, she looked like Princess Fiona. She did. She did. He wasn't wrong. He was not wrong. But I was like, I fucking was dying. Anyway, that is my jam. I love, oh my god, have you ever seen The Undateables as well? So there's Love on the Spectrum. Those are people obviously with autism on the spectrum. But The Undateables it's filmed in the UK. Ogre Fiona, that's unfortunate. Yeah. I'm sure there's a clip you can find on YouTube or on TikTok. But yeah, The Undateables is really great too. That one came out before Love on the Spectrum. That's also a really good one. Honestly, it's so heartwarming to see people like finding love. Like it's so fucking heartwarming. I love that actually. I love love. I have some autism. I feel like everyone kind of has a little bit of the tism attract promo. It's to what degree, right? Hi, Mr. Happy, welcome in. So for sure, his name is up there too, Wade. You caught him. Busted Grays. You caught him. I had a date on Wednesday. It was fine, just no spark. Then it's screwed. I mean, don't get me wrong, there could be a worse date, but if there's no spark, there's no date number 2. If there is no spark, there's no date number 2. I am a firm believer. Either like I'm gonna like you right off the hop, or I'm probably like, I don't like when people say, for sure, that's definitely a red flag stop sign. I don't like it when people say, "Oh, I can learn to love you. I can learn to love that person." Lies. You can learn to cope with them with your coping skills. True attract promo for sure. But like, if this learn to love you, no, you can just learn to accept me with your coping skills. Okay, if there's no spark, then no, miss me with that shit. Miss me. What do you think, chat? Hi Riot, welcome in. What do you think? Like, if you go on a first date like Grays did on Wednesday, and he said the date was fine other than there was no spark, would you go on date number 2? 2's in chat if you would go on date number 2. 1's in chat if you would say, miss me with that. There's no second date. Grays, I want to know, what did you decide? Can you learn to hum the Star Spangled Banner? I'm sure I could, but why? She still wants to be friends. That'll never work, Grays. Let's be honest. You're out there looking for love. You're not looking for friends. Unless they're rich. I just like talking to people. So, because that person might have been just nervous, so you would give them another shot. If there was no spark, nah. I think even if they're nervous, I find that cute. If someone's really nervous, I find that super cute. I can tell if you're nervous. I can tell if there's no spark, and there's no hiding that, Chaz. There's no like, there's just either a spark or there's not. There's either attraction or there's not. It's pretty cut and dry. But yeah. If there's no spark, what's the point of a second date? I mean, again, Chaz was like, maybe they were just nervous, give them a second shot. I want to know, Grace, are you going to go on another date with them? Or what? Put a necklace on or something. That's why I always drag my feet on the carpet, so there's always a little extra spark, a little static electricity. What he's saying is he creates his own spark. 5-head move, to be honest, average show. Create your own spark, chat. That's the lesson of the night. If there's no spark, create your own. I bring a taser. That creates a spark too. What about Sparky? His name is Sparky. I'm sure he likes spark plugs. I don't know what I'm doing right now, to be honest. We talked today. She's not rich. I was cordial. I don't believe so. I don't want to mislead anyone. You guys are there looking for love. You're not there to find friends. There's other sites if you're looking for friendship. You guys both went out for the intention of to find love for a date. So, you have enough friends in your life, right? Yeah, I also agree, Graves. I agree. So, what if you have a spark with a friend, but they might deny it? Then they're denying it. There very well might be a spark, a-okay? But if both of you are not on board, then someone's not allowing it for whatever reason. I'm not sure. There could be a lot of different factors. But if they're shutting it down, even though there is a spark, it has to be consensual on both sides, right? And there's probably a reason they're shutting it down. So, hi Odie. Good evening to you, Odie. Hello, hello. So, I wouldn't date them because they were rich. I don't want to fake anything. Yeah. That's a fast track to the friend zone. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, guys, crazy. Cheers. Okay. We have a track promo waiting backstage. A track, thank you for hanging out. And waiting backstage. You were waiting backstage while the hype train was going on. I didn't even notice. It just sucks sometimes, but it do be like that, unfortunately. It does suck, especially because, okay, if you know full well there's a spark there with somebody and they're not allowing it for some reason, it's like, why are you fighting this? Don't fight it. But I mean, I'm sure there's good reason. Both people have to be consensual and be on board with it, right? Hi, Shy. Happy Saturday to you. Welcome, welcome. So, it's hard to admit. It's hard for me to admit it to you, okay? I'm not ready. It's fair. That is fair. I literally forgot. No, let's bring you on a track promo. I want to know, back to the topic for tonight's call-in show. What is a habit that you picked up without noticing? Never fight the spark. I hate it when they fight the spark, especially if they're rich and attached. Too good to be true. Isn't a spark by definition felt by both sides? Yeah, I think what AOK is saying, Swan, is they both feel the chemistry, they both feel the spark, but for some reason she's not, like, allowing it. For whatever reason. She's not lying to herself, she's not allowing it. And there could be a lot of factors as to why. So, I didn't even realize we're doing a show. We do it well. We have our hype train clubs on Fridays and Saturdays, and in between that we do have a show. So we should bring on our caller of the night. We have our first caller of the night, a track promo. You guys are wild. We've been live. It's never been this long. I'm gonna be honest. It's never been this long. We've been live for 2.5 hours. The thing is with these hype trains that we do, we edge it to the very end. We go for 4 minutes before leveling it up, and then we go another 4 minutes and level it up. We go another 4 minutes. Nobody ever brings us right into a level 10. You know what I mean? It doesn't, it's always just edging it and edging it and edging it. So, they turn out to be quite long because of that. Thanks for the follow, welcome him. I made a friendship with a girl that I didn't make the spark with, which is nice. Really? And you're still friends with her? That's awesome. I can't say, honestly, I've never been on a date with somebody and remained friends with them, like platonically. Mind you, if I do have platonic friends that are the opposite sex, absolutely. I think that is possible to do. You can be friends with the opposite sex. Oh, W Average Joe, wait, are you literally? Oh my god. He's edging, chat. W Average Show. We literally are $1 away from hitting all of our daily goals now. Average Joe? Thank you, Average Joe, for edging me to the brink. Okay, we are almost at the point of no return here. I think we are at the point of no return, let's be honest. Yes, of course, attract promo. Absolutely. Take all the time you need, okay? Drain the main vein. Edging does make it longer. It does! Of course it makes it longer. That's what edging is all about, is making it longer, right? But isn't it better in the end? Huh? Doesn't edging make it better in the end? So guys, we hit our sub goal. Check. We hit our bit goal. Check. And we are $1 whole away from hitting our tip. From hitting our tip goal. Uncheck. Not there yet. Naughty, naughty. Okay, we're freaking naughty naughties. So, no, you're denied. No, Jimmy. No, he can go pee. I know what it's like. Edging is good cardio. Yeah, well, we're almost there. We are $1 away. So we are literally at the brink, chat. What do you guys? What kind of chat is this? What kind of fucking community is this? You guys edged me to $1 fucking away? I wish I could send a nickel so bad. No! Sweet! Sweetheart! Hurricanes shut out Flyers in game 1. No way! Oh my gosh, sweet. That's crazy. Congratulations to your Canes. Go Canes go. I'm glad that you got a shutout in game 1 of the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. So where can I donate 50 cents? This is where you can donate. I don't think you can do, I don't know what the minimum is. I actually don't know. Sparks come and go. Loyalty, friendship, common goals, and mutual respect is much more important. This is true, Shy, but what I'm saying is, okay? What I'm saying is, I think you can do $1. You can do $1. I think that's the minimum. Canadian, which is like 70 cents American or whatever. Yes. Because all of my tips are in Canadian dollars. It's in Canadian currency. What was I gonna say? Yes, Shy, you're absolutely right. That's a great comment. Sparks come and go. Loyalty, friendship, common goals, and mutual respect is much more important. You're absolutely right. Sparks fade. There is a honeymoon phase, okay? That spark, that lust that you feel when you first meet somebody definitely dissipates after time. It doesn't last forever. And then that's why you need a good foundation, like common goals, mutual respect, all of that stuff. That's why you need that good foundation to keep the relationship going. But that being said, Chi-Town, if you don't have that initial attraction, does it even matter? Should you continue going if you don't even have the initial attraction at all? Yes, you could have everything else. Do you have to fake it? Because I'm gonna be honest, I've tried to fake it before. I've tried to be like, yeah, I can deal with this. I can deal with this person. I can deal with them. Yeah, they're great. They're this, that, and the other, you know, they're so good. Like on paper, wow, I can. It never fucking works. If you fake it, chat, oh my god, that's the worst thing you can do, because by the end of it, the fact they're just breathing will annoy you. Simply them existing beside you will annoy you if you fake it. Trust me on that. Trust me. So, Flair, it always catches up. You can try to pretend. You can be like, wow, but look, they're so good. They're this. They're a Harvard graduate. They own a house. They drive a BMW. Like, they're so sweet and kind. They have a good relationship with their mother. Trust me. It will catch up. It will catch up. So yeah, definitely you need initial attraction first and foremost. And then you also need some other pillars as well, not just sexual attraction. That's not going to pay the bills. That's not going to keep the relationship afloat in the long term. Game Boy Slayer! Anna's smart, and she could be a therapist. Welcome in, Game Boy Slayer. Welcome, welcome. I listen, that's not true, Game Boy Slayer. Don't say that. I am not a therapist. I am not a trained expert. Okay, this is just for entertainment purposes only. Yeah. But checking all the boxes doesn't always translate to happiness. That's what I'm saying. You need more than just checking all the boxes. On paper, they could look great. Then if you meet them in person, you're just not compatible. That is a deal breaker. I'm telling you, get the fuck out. Leave now, because it's not going to end well. Trust me. Because eventually that seeking of a spark or excitement will drive you to other people. I'd much rather have a person in my life I can vibe with more than a spark factor. 100%. So, 100%. So, cheers. Okay. Guys, let's bring on our first caller of the night. We've been fiddling around here. We've been messing around for 2.5 hours. That's enough, chat. I told you to stop. I told you to stop, guys. What the heck? It was crazy. It was wild. I told you guys to stop. Let's bring on our first caller. This is the first. This is the first that we've had, our first caller after 2.5 hours of being live. That's crazy. Usually it's about an hour. I will say that. We usually yap for like an hour before I start bringing guests on. But we've kind of, we've gone beyond the 1 hour mark for sure. Okay. So, without further ado, do 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 do. Okay. Let's bring on Attract promo. Is this thing live?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. Welcome in Attract promo. Hello, hello.
Hey,
Happy Saturday. Thanks for waiting.
no problem.
Happy Saturday to you, my good sir.
You said
Yeah. So, let's start it off, shall we? All right, average Joe.
sure.
What is a habit that you've picked up without noticing, good or bad? Doesn't matter.
Okay, this is gonna be kind of weird. All my shit kind of is.
That's fine. That's fine. We're open-minded. We're open-minded around here. You know that.
Thank you, thank you. So I don't know if it was autism specifically, but when I was very young, I didn't have any social understanding. Like I had a severe attachment to my parents, my mom when trying to go to school for the first time. And over time, I think I learned how to mimic other people, other children whose moms dropped them off to, and tried to fit in. And it took a long time, to be honest, to be able to like feel comfortable being who I was trying to be in those situations. So
Okay,
like from go ahead.
I'm not like an actual expert with this stuff, but I've heard with autism there's something called masking. Are you saying
So,
you were masking at school so you could fit in more, and then you come home and that really wasn't the true you, but you were masking so you could fit in? Is that what you're saying?
correct. Yeah. So like when I would go into public situations, like school at a very young age, I would see other kids not dealing with the same things that I was dealing with mentally, and I would try to mimic them, I guess. From a very young age, probably like 11 or 10 or 11 years old. And I didn't actually get good at it until I was probably 17 or 18 years old, and then I became like more popular in my friend circles. I was able to like not get so dramatic over things that other people probably didn't even give a shit about.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of learned how to like mask the behaviors of other people to try to make it look less like I was a freak, I was a weirdo.
But I feel like a lot of people mimic behaviors in school. Like that's what kids do. Kids are whether they're like on the spectrum heavily or not, kids
Sure.
mimic behaviors, right? That's why, you know, you can't swear in front of kids because they will remember the word and say it. And you're like, oh, don't say that. It's a bad word. But they'll mimic
Yeah.
behaviors, right? And then I think also attract eventually you mentioned when you were like 18 or something you started not caring anymore. You're just like whatever, fuck it. I think people eventually get to that point in their life at an older age where they don't care as much anymore. You know, it's like, you know
I
what?
honestly,
Yeah.
sorry, go ahead.
No, that's all.
No, no, no. I honestly like. I don't think I was like very good at internally not caring. But I read some books um about like game, about like talking to girls. Like I used to be so shitty at talking to girls. You would not even believe it. And then I read a book when I was probably 20 years old, going to school at Uzum State University, and I was suddenly able to talk to girls. It's kind of like an eye-opening experience. Like all I needed was that book and some understanding about like how other people present themselves to girls and like talk to girls and stuff like that. And then I got way past my awkwardness, potential autism, and all those issues kind of at the same time.
Question for you. And I've heard
Sure.
a lot of guys say this before, and this also holds true for girls. When you're not
Mhm.
looking for a relationship, like when you quit trying as hard, then the opposite sex will be more attracted to you and come towards you. Did you find
No,
did you find that like you just didn't seem to care as much anymore and then all of a sudden girls were popping out of the woodwork?
dude, I wouldn't even say. Sorry for calling you, dude.
That's
I
okay. That's
wouldn't
okay.
even say. I wouldn't even say that like girls were popping out of the woodwork, and hmm, I wouldn't even say that like I figured it all out. But the book that I read did talk a lot about like not telegraphing interests. So like when you're talking to a girl, not coming off overzealous. Like, hey, you're the hottest girl I've ever seen. Like, I really want to take you on a date. That
So
stuff is
act cool type of thing.
exactly, exactly,
Got
exactly.
it.
And that was never ingrained in me. Like, my parents fell in love very early. Both never really had their hearts broken, so they kind of passed that down to like my sister's probably the most sociopathic person I could ever like explain to anyone. And I was like the most empathetic person that I could ever explain to anyone. So it was like kind of a nightmare in that situation too. My parents were like both very in love. They tried to enrich and instill in us like you're gonna find the love of your life and it's all gonna be great. And then I went on to figure out that that's not the case in like 98% of situations.
It's tough. That's a tough lesson to learn for sure. Auburn, hello, Auburn Mast, welcome in. Hello. Said that 3 times. Um, welcome in, Auburn. That is a tough lesson to learn. Unfortunately, attract when you see your parents pipe drop, when you see your parents have such a successful like relationship and they're like high school sweethearts and they're lovers and they're so in love, and then you envision like, wow, I can find my partner like that, and sometimes it's a little more difficult,
Oh no,
right?
no, no. I think it's more difficult for like 99% of people. Like
I
my
think so
parents were
too.
like, yeah, exactly. So, but they didn't know. You know what I mean? Like they were just like, oh, this is just how that shit happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were the abnormal one, they were the enigma.
Super, super abnormal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's tough when you see how good it can get with, you see the love and the affection your parents have, and you're like, why can't I find that? That's tough for sure.
Yeah,
I get that.
because like the first time almost never happens for anyone, and like when you experience that from like my perspective, the seeing my parents and the first time it does happen, it creates like a Cinderella story in your mind. You're like, oh, okay, this is just how that shit happens. You're like, oh fuck, you get beat down by life and love and all that stuff. You're like, oh damn, maybe I misread the situation.
Yeah, all you can do is try. Actually, you're absolutely right with that. All you can do is try, right? Just try your best. That's all you can do. Try to find love. Tell me, attract, like you can tell me or you can choose not to. This is completely up to you. Have you been successful in finding love? Or tell me a little bit about that.
There was a girl that I kind of fell in love with. End of college back in like 2013, and then we dated. We we dated for like 3 years, and my mom died. She broke my heart at the same time, and then that was kind of like when I was done with everything. It was like 2016. It was like, dude, the only way to live is to break. And that was my first like bipolar episode.
Wait, wait, wait. By the way, thank you for the follow. Ooh, Korean. Your Korea ends. Thanks for the follow. Wait, wait. So there was a girl you were in love with. Can you say that again for me? What happened? How did it end?
So I got promoted to a job out in Philly. We were living in Scottsdale at the time. And, she wasn't gonna follow, and we were kind of. It was kind of a messy relationship anyway. Like she loved me, I loved her, but like she wanted more. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Um, and then when I left for Philadelphia, she kind of moved on. Well, I didn't.
Oh, the long distance thing, and then I get it. You guys got okay. That can happen.
Her parents had like way more of a traumatic relationship than my parents did. So like I think we both perceived the relationship differently. Like I just loved her. And I thought like love prevails. And she was like, dude, I've seen this shit with my parents. It goes really bad. And then over time we just kind of we didn't like drift apart. There was a firm break. Um, but yeah, it sucked it.
Sorry to hear that. You know what? People always say, you know, if you come from a broken family, you're kind of like messed up, and that
Yeah,
you don't know, like, you know, like it'll be harder for you to have a successful relationship if you come from a broken family. I don't know how many studies are like backed up behind that or anything, but I've heard so
yeah,
many people say that, and I would just like to say that I don't think that's true. Like, I think if you can tell where it went wrong as a child of a broken family, if you can tell where it went wrong, if you're smart enough to notice that, I think you'll be okay, because you actually, it's like a game of chess in a way. Like, you can see a couple moves ahead, you can see where it went wrong. And so
yeah,
if your relationship is starting to go like that, then you can probably tell. I feel like I was the reverse. What do you mean, Average Joe? Wait,
yeah.
your parents had a great relationship and you had a bad relationship? Or what do you mean you felt like you were the reverse? But yeah, I don't believe that people that come from broken homes are less likely to have a successful relationship. I really don't. I think as long as you are aware, you are self-aware of how you act in a relationship. Self-awareness is so important. And as long as you're self-aware, you can have a successful relationship even if you come from a broken home. Now, they were
Yeah.
bad. I have a great one. See, that's what I'm saying, Average Joe. So in a way, you saw how bad things can go. You became aware of that, and you probably said to yourself, I'm never going to have that. I'm going to do better. Right? And you are aware, though. You need self-awareness for that to be successful, for sure. Yeah. Can go both ways, I guess. Attract promo. Do you have any other? Oh wait, Chaz says my parents divorced when I was 7 because my dad cheated, and I saw the repercussions, and I said I would be better. So Chaz, are you saying though that you will never be a cheater? Like, you saw that what happened for being for cheating, and you said to yourself, "Fuck that! I am never gonna be a cheater." Same, man. You, you give up? You give up, JR, so easily? So freaking easily? No! Don't give up. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in, Rob. Rob. Yes? What would you like, my good sir? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. That sucks, Chaz. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, so you said, I'm gonna rise up, and same with Average Show. They're like, fuck this, I'm never gonna be a cheater. I am gonna be a good man. So. Oh, Rob, you would like to see feet? I think there's a website out there called Feet Finder, where you can pay to see feet. This is not the site for you. Or you just are cheap and you want to see it for free. You're lame, Rob. You're lame. Very lame. This is not the site for you. Does it look like I'm advertising feet? Come on. Okay. It looks like I'm advertising feet. In what world, Rob? In what world? Go to Feet Finder. Alright, go pay for some feet services. Okay, this is not the site. This is not it. XC! You're about to be razzed here, Rob. Okay? BRB, Grace. Grace, am I telling you something? Am I telling you something you don't know? You're welcome. You're welcome. You want to see free feet? Just message JR. He'll show you some free feet. Okay. Welcome in Texas, Gator. Throat goat. Does it look like I'm advertising being a throat goat? Huh? Oh my god. Okay, so. What were you saying, Attract promo? Do you have any other like things that you think you've learned either through classmates, co-workers, family, habits, bad habits or good habits? We need to command feet, yeah.
Mm, I think I learned like more about people, and I think it was kind of an important process to me specifically because like when I was growing up,
Nothing
I thought
beats a chat to lizard.
oh hunky dory, and then like you grow up, you get more experience, and like you realize that like people play angles. All people play some sort of angle, and you realize there's some sort of like a sales top hat on everyone, and that was difficult for me to accept in the beginning, and then I realized that you know I kind of play the game too. Like every single interaction with every single human being is, I guess, like some sort of a information exchange, some sort of a power exchange, some sort of a anything exchange. So like we all do sales.
But do you think that's intentional? Like people are intentionally doing that? I think that's all unconscious though. I do agree with you, Attract promo. But it's all I don't think it's all intentional. I think it's unconscious stuff.
I, I don't know if I would agree with you or not. I'm still like trying to like dissect that, learn more about it.
Mm.
It's interesting to me to have you say that just to understand better about like where you're coming from on that spectrum too, because like everyone does sales to some degree. Like we're all buying, we are all selling. If you are buying from someone else. If you you are selling to someone else. Not even like
I once had a family member tell me,
Cool story, bro.
cool story. I once had a family tell me that's life and use or be used.
yes.
And
Yes.
people are people. Honestly, I don't think that's the case. I don't think that is the case. That's life, use or be used. And I think that's a really jaded outlook to have of life.
Mm.
I don't think people are going around consciously looking to either use people or be used.
A lot of people aren't. Some people are. I mean, it's not like a hit or miss. Not 100% there, 0% there. Like I don't. I've been in your stream for like 5 months now, and never like gotten that interpretation or feeling from you. Um, but as a whole, like people are buying your content or they're not buying your content. You know what I mean?
100%. 100%. Ghoul Liquor, welcome in. Thank you, Ghoul Liquor, for the Riz. Thank you. Yeah. Cheers, everybody. Happy freaking Saturday. What are we drinking tonight? What's in our cup? Are we getting lit? Cheers. Ah. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in. Ziggy Wolf. You're on that too, Tuba Boy. You're on the Bapples? Say less. I wish I could find some Bapples in my neighborhood area.
Dude on those bush lines, man. Let's go to
Bush light apples. I wish I could find those. I'm waiting. I know they're out for a limited time. I'm just waiting for them to be released. So, at least in my area. So, not the Bapple. Yes, the Bapple. Where's my boy Loss? Why, Ghoul? He was here. You must have missed him. You're coming in 3 hours into stream. Been live for 3 hours already, Ghoul. He was here earlier. Why, you're looking for a sub? Is that why you're asking? So. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in. Rank 1 Gooner. LOLO. Alright. Guys. Hybrid, thank you for the follow. Attract promo. Any other things you may have learned, good or bad? Any habits?
Not necessarily any like generalized habits. I would just say like after 4 or 5 months being in your stream, like, I really appreciate you and like what you do for people. Not just me, but like people maybe struggling even more than me. Like I think you're actually a really good person.
Aww. Attract promo. Don't make me blush, okay? Do not make me blush. Thank you so much. Listen, I try. That's all I can do. I try. I'm out here fighting the good fight, chat. I really am. I'm trying. It's tough. We're fighting the good fight with trolls and roaches around, running around. You know what I mean? It's rough out here. It's ugly with these keyboard warriors. It's tough to be a good person on the internet, but I try. So.
You do a good job.
One MGD at a time. I have one in my fridge. Maybe that'll be my next beer. Miller. Genuine draft. This Miller's for you. Cheers, guys. This is my Slavic MGD. Thank you. Thank you so much. Attract promo. Honestly,
thank you.
I want to say something nice to you now that you've you've spread it thick with the compliments. I want to say something nice to you. I want to say that you changed my outlook of people with mental health issues. You honestly did. And you know, when you called in and you told me some stories about like how you saw things when you were like kind of manic or whatever, and you made me realize that you know, you have good intentions. You're a good person. There can still be like good people out there with mental health issues, right? And your mind is just playing tricks on you. And it was at that point where I said, all right, Attract promo is safe. Like, he can say whatever he wants to say. Give him a pass. And yeah, so thank you for helping normalize mental health issues, because I feel like a lot of people have them and they just don't talk about them because of the stigma. So thank you for normalizing that and calling in and just being so fucking real about it. Yeah, that actually, that's really awesome.
Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah, of course.
Bye-bye.
I mean it. I mean it.
Appreciate it.
So, cheers, Attract promo. Thank you for calling in as well, and we will see you in chat.
All right, bye.
Bye, Attract promo. All right, guys. That was Attract promo. He's a great guy. He's a fucking gem. And Average Joe, you're absolutely right. This bud's for you. This MGD is for you. All right. The champagne of beer. That's right. That's right, Swan. Okay. So, we have another caller waiting backstage. I have to pee. Let's bring on our caller first, and then I'll pee afterward, okay? We have Exy waiting backstage. Let's bring him on. Let's give a warm welcome to Exy. Greetings and welcome.
What's poppin', my
Exy.
pimp?
Not much. How are you? My brethren.
Peachy.
Good.
No complaints, no complaints. You know, it's a Saturday. Drinking, vibing. That's all you can ask for on a fine
Life is
Saturday.
good. Yeah, that's all you can ask for.
That's how you do it.
Absolutely.
That's how you do it.
WXC. We got the dream team here, the 3 fucking musketeers. I just want to say that. Okay?
Yeah, Tuba decided to make an appearance. What a
He
beast.
did! He did!
What
We
a
didn't even
legend.
know if he was a real life boy or not. We had to double check. Okay? And I said,
Yeah.
no, he is a real life boy. It is confirmed. So, get that
Yeah,
asshole
that
out
was it.
stage.
Double
No,
check.
XC can stay. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys and ladies. Thanks for letting me talk about my shit. You're cool as fuck. No, you are, homie. Attract promo, you're a fucking real one. Just so you know. You're a real one. You're a real boy! Yeah, he is. Okay? So Exy, tell me, what are some habits, good or bad, that you have picked up without noticing?
All right, so what's funny? Okay, so I'm probably going to embarrass myself a little bit on this one. But
Love it.
that's besides the point. So I noticed this habit when I moved out of my dad's house like a loser. So when I found I'm just a guy. So I realized this habit where back in the day, I'm living at my dad's house and we had a scale in the bathroom. After I was done taking a steaming shit, I would step on the scale and see how much I weighed. To like kind of, determine how much feces just poured out of me type deal. Now that
But
I'm
would
at
you
my
weigh
house,
yourself before or no?
sometimes I would, sometimes I wouldn't because I would just forget. So then sometimes I would just hop on the scale to just check my weight. So like it wasn't like a before and after. So if I would remember, I would. But if I wouldn't remember, like if it was like, oh geez, I gotta go now type deal, then I would just not. But then after I moved out, like I don't have a scale in my house. I haven't bought one. So now that I moved out, I don't have one, and that's when I noticed, oh, I mean, I can't weigh myself anymore. So I no longer have this habit.
But you can just get a scale, Exy.
Well, that's okay. I mean, I'll scale one. I mean, I'll know how much I weigh when I go to the doctors, right?
True. You know what? I don't like to keep a scale in my house either. Otherwise, I don't want to get too crazy about it and constantly be getting hung up about weight. You know what I mean? So,
Exactly.
it's true. It's true. But that's funny that you would literally weigh yourself and be like, I guess there's that saying, 5 pounds lighter, 10 pounds lighter.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can tell like when one's like an special like Hiroshima bomb. Like, wow, that was big. And now you're like 12 pounds lighter.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Oh,
But I mean-
Grays. Sorry, hold on for a second. Grays,
Yeah.
no, they're friends. They're friends, Grays. They're best friends, actually. That's why. They're just joking with each other. They're all friends, Grays. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
JR
Grays
just,
was like protecting you. He's like, why are you coming? He's yelling at JR. He's like, why are you such an asshole? He's like,
what,
wait,
Chris,
no, wait.
you're a good guy. Fuck this JR guy, whoever that is. Shit.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Get this guy out of here. Snazzy, you know what to do. Wait, Snazzy's probably still sleeping. Who's the other mod in here? Well, yeah, somebody ban him.
See, that's why this is such a W community. Grays actually was looking out.
Yeah, Grace, you're a stud, dude.
You are W Grays. That's actually so sweet. So yeah, XC and JR are besties. So they have and Tuba Boy is their friend as well. So that's why they're like 3 musketeers. I let them just off. You know, they get off on this shit. Okay. So I just let them on their own little tangent and they do their own thing because, it's fun for them. Hi, Maple. Welcome back, Maple Marie. Ghoul Liquor, did you pop into the... Ghoul, did you pop into the Twitch TV waiting room? Pop into the Twitch TV waiting room, Ghoul. Alright. And I'll bring you on next. Okay, well that is definitely a bad habit. Yeah, I absolutely don't like to weigh myself all the time because I don't want to get too obsessed with weight, especially people fluctuate with water weights, how big of a turd they have in their intestines, all that.
What can you do?
Right?
What can you do? Oh,
Yeah.
Tuba, how much I weigh post dump? 375 pounds. Pure muscle. I'm also 6'5". I'm a stud, in case you were wondering.
We will confirm that at Ancon, okay? Exclamation Ancon.
Well, yeah,
August 7th to the 11th.
There's nothing to confirm, but...
Well, I'm just saying, we'll see you there, baby.
Yeah,
we'll
probably,
see you
maybe.
there.
Hell yeah. Up in the penthouse with Panda. Actually, we're gonna have to...
For real.
JR, you're gonna have to text Panda, tell him to get in here, by the way.
Are we talking we're talking whole body or just parts? Sheesh. The confidence, yeah. You listen, confidence is so important. I will be alone. What do you mean you'll be alone at Ancon? No, you're not, Maple. What do you mean? You will not be alone. You've got a date with JR. You didn't know?
Yeah, you're gonna be out partying with us, Maple.
We're gonna be together the whole fucking 4 days. It's gonna be a fever dream. I just put it in. August 7th to the 11th.
Yeah,
Flair will be there too. Flair's a freaking Chad. For real, he is.
Giga Chad.
Yeah. So... Axie, any other habits that you've picked up along the way?
I tried thinking of any habits that, I didn't notice, and no, not really. The only one I could think of that right away came to mind was, dropping deuces and weighing myself, so.
You're ridiculous.
It's hard to, figure out, a habit that you have without noticing, because I probably have multiple habits right now.
Nicotine.
Well, no, I noticed that. Shit.
So, but okay,
that.
but did you notice
alcoholism.
though that you were actually picking up the habit when you picked it up? Probably not.
Well,
was it a conscious? You weren't like, oh, let me pick up this vape, let me start smoking. You think that'd be a good idea? But it's probably like you were at parties, all of your friends were doing it, and then you just started, right? Right? It was probably a bad habit you picked up from your friends.
Well, so if we're being for real, how I got the habit of vaping was seeing those dope videos online of people with box mods doing vape tricks with clouds. So I'm like, oh shit, I want a vape. And then I got my mom to give me one. I was 15 years old. She was chill as fuck. She was like, yeah, sure, I'll get you a vape, whatever, who cares? So yeah, that's how that started. And then next thing you know, I'm just ripping nicotine because I was vaping, So I guess maybe I didn't notice it at the time because I was a young lad, but yeah, I guess that makes sense.
A young lad. What about keg stands? You do that too. What do you call them though? It's a different thing that you call them. I forget what it is.
Butt chugging?
When you get the funnel, what's your funnel terminology?
Oh, beer bong.
Yeah, beer bongs.
Hell yeah.
Is that a bad habit? Or a good habit? Or a habit at all?
Oh, that's a fucking legendary habit. That's what that is.
Legendary, yeah.
Yeah. You could slap 3 or 4 beers in the beer bong and it goes down in probably less than 5 seconds.
Get some help.
Honestly,
what it is, it's efficiency. That at the end of the day, that's what that is.
Chat, has anyone ever done a keg stand or a beer bong or a funnel a beer in a few seconds? Has anyone ever done that? Because you have to train your stomach for that. It's not normal to take this amount of liquid and put it in your stomach in a matter of seconds. Oh yeah, I went to ASU
Exactly. Promo knows what's going on.
like a Frank the Tank. Upside down margaritas are far better. All I know, guys, every time I have like done a keg stand or whatever, especially with carbonated liquid, doesn't end up well for me. Can't hold it down. Frankly, can't hold it down.
I mean, keg stands are almost pretty similar to beer bongs, in my opinion, because, you know, you're upside down just chugging away, and it's just pure pressure going right down the gullet. They're both pretty awesome.
Mm. Swan, I can get it in. I can relax the throat. Look at that reflex. I can relax the throat. That's not the problem. Getting it in is not the problem. The problem is keeping it in. Too much volume in such a short period of time. Not good. Axie likes a big load in his mouth. Noted.
Oh, Snazzy finally woke up. Jeez. About time.
And did you like that? Did you like that impersonation of me doing the Yeah. Anyway. Time for me to go to bed. Another long day ahead. Have a great night, everyone. One love. Wade, thank you so much for everything. You absolute legend. AKA Wade, AKA Gertie7, AKA G2. Thank you. Fucking W. Thank you. Thank you for everything. You did not have to. Sweet dreams. And we will freaking see you next time. And by the way, he has an ice cream shop. It's opening up end of the month. We might have to do an IRL stream to go visit him at his ice cream shop.
Stud.
Yeah. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Hi, Amino Acid. Welcome in. Hi, Bookman. By the way, Bookman, I did get your email today. It went through. I just have to like download it or whatever. So thank you, Bookman, for that. I got your email. It came through, but I haven't actually like uploaded it on like a drive or something like that. So I have to make sure it works. But I did get it. Lovely to see you, Bookman. Exy, anything else?
Nah. No, I just got the normal habits, man.
Being like a stud, you know, just comes natural to Exy. Just the normal habits. He's a stud muffin.
Some people just say I'm him, so I don't know.
Yeah. Especially when you play Tarkov. Sometimes you come in and you're like, yo, I'm him. I'm fucking him. So you go play yourself. Get into a raid.
Been a good Tarkov night, let me tell you. Pure Chad.
W. You are him. So, Exy, thank you so much for calling in. W caller. W community member, of course. Thank you for bringing your friends too, and Cheeky Breaky, good luck with the Tarkov raid.
Cheeky Breaky, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, that was Exy. BRB though, I do have to pee really fast. And then, who wanted to come on again? I forgot. It was Ghoul Liquor who subbed up. So Ghoul Liquor. Let me switch my PP points. We're at 21 PP points out of 300 on day 2. Not too shabby. Okay, so exclamation D. Give me the D. Hop into the Twitch TV waiting room. Subscribers only. Okay. Subs only. Oh no. Average Joe, I better pee right now.
That's quite big.
I better evacuate the contents of my bladder. BRB. Look what the cat drug in. Rose? Thanks for the follow, Rose Smith. Were you dropped as a child, Rob? Rob, I don't know if we're gonna. I don't think you're a good fit for the community, Rob. I don't think you are. Listen, the tribe has spoken. Look nice. Thank you, Rose. Thanks. So please be nice, Rob, if you want to stick around. It's completely up to you. Completely up to you. Okay. Feeling left out? Well, then subscribe. Join the community. On Vegas One's up. Never mind, he's not going. Actually, before we move on to our next caller, I think I see someone back there, backstage. I think they want to come on. Before we move on to our next caller, we should probably... Something about a woman in black, stalking all black, head to toe, Bookman. Head to toe! Let's get Rob to call in. He's got to subscribe first. I'd love to hear what Rob sounds like, though. Yeah, I would love that. But he has to subscribe. Okay. Guys, before we move on, we haven't rolled the ads yet for the pee-pee push. Boys and girls, people of all ages, I need your pee-pee. Okay, if you're naked in chat, that's against TOS. Okay, we can't have anyone naked in chat. Okay, we want you to do the helicopter with big pee-pees. Tier 1 sub is a small PP, a tier 2 sub is an average size PP, and a tier 3 sub is a big PP. That's 6 PP points for a tier 3 sub. Alright. Here we go. If you need a further explanation, we'll be back in a minute. But first, a word from our sponsors. It's that time of year again, folks. Time to band together as a community and work toward a common goal. It's Partner Plus time. We need the help of generous supporters, such as yourself, to hit that subscribe button and support your girl, Hot and Streamy. Moderators are tirelessly working around the clock, taking your calls. Every subscription helps. We can't accomplish this goal without you. As a community, we need 300 Partner Plus points for 3 months in a row. But there's a catch. If we do not hit 300 points for one of those months, we will have to start all over again. What does 300 points even mean? It means every tier 1 subscription counts as 1 point. Every tier 2 subscription counts as 2 points. And every tier 3 subscription counts as 6 points. Yes, you heard that right. 6 points. That means that 50 individuals would have to subscribe tier 3 for 3 months in order to make this goal possible. But here's the kicker, folks. Gifted subs and prime subs do not count. We all have to do our part as a community to make this work. If you are currently gifted a sub, don't worry, you have options. You can wait for it to expire and then subscribe yourself, or you can cancel the gifted sub at any time and subscribe on your own. Simply navigate to your subscription management page, click the settings cog next to Hot and Streamy's gifted sub, and select Disable Gift Benefits. Then you are free to subscribe at any tier yourself. It's that easy. Please make sure you are on a PC when subscribing tier 2 or 3, because tiered subscriptions are not available on mobile at this time. Once you are subscribed, tier 3 preferably, please do not cancel your subscription for at least 3 months. Together, we can do this. Thank you. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. Okay, boys and girls, people of all ages, that is precisely why I need your PPs. I don't discriminate. Alright, it is the Partner Plus Pledge Drive. We are in the final month of the PP push. Okay. The final month. Hi Bob, welcome in. What did it take for these Canadians to agree to this? Which
What do you
Canadians,
mean by
Bob?
that?
Which Canadians? Average Joe. Thank you for the bits, Average Joe. Okay, let's bring on our next caller, shall we? Is this Chi-Town that's waiting in the sub-only VC? Are you looking to come on the show? Are you in the wrong channel? Chi-Town? Are you looking to be in the Twitch TV waiting room? I just want to know if I drag you up. The ones in the video. Well, the only Canadian in that video is myself and Retro Man. Everybody else is from the good US of A. A pee-pee push like a Kegel, yeah, like a jade egg. I'm wondering if this is Chi-Town and Sub Only VC, and if he wants to come on the show. If so, he's to be in the Twitch TV waiting. You're here. You want to go in the Twitch TV waiting room? Are you looking to come on the show, Shy? Or are you just hanging in the VC for the after party? I just want to confirm before I bring you in if you're just hanging out for the after party or if you actually want to come on the show. Ghost of M, welcome in. I know I'm in the wrong channel because great, he should be in Uncle Slacker's channel, right? Ghost of M, Uncle Slacker, he should be there. I don't know if Uncle Slacker is live. Oh, you want to come on the show? Okay, cool. I'll bring you on them. Just making sure. Okay. So, let's bring on our next caller. Greetings and welcome, Chi-Town. Thank you for calling in.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Shy. Sorry, I didn't know you wanted to come on the show because you weren't in the waiting room. You were in the sub only VC, so I wanted to make sure you wanted to come on the show. You know?
Oh, okay. Now I see.
Yeah, just making
Hit
sure.
the wrong one.
That I thought so.
One.
I thought that could be the case. That's why I wanted to confirm.
Yeah. Okay, it was a long day for me.
Understandable. Listen, you're here now. That's the main thing. So I'm glad you're here. Thanks for calling in. And Shy, the topic for the day is, what's a habit that you picked up without noticing? Could be good or bad. Could be from coworkers, family, friends, you name it.
Well, if it's not apparent beforehand, it is one now. Twitch. I have to say, being on I've been here almost 5 years. No, 5 years. And it started out, just occasional come in, and now I literally click on at least 2 hours a day. And it's not just the folks, but they actually have news feeds that are more accurate, more timely, and have better information than you get from the regular news. I almost exclusively go to Twitch to find out what's happening around the world, which is weird, but some of the streamers are on point, and by the time I hear it in the regular news, it's literally like 5 to 10 hours later.
I
And so when
remember
hear
you
about
mentioned before that you don't really watch regular television anymore. Twitch is your television. It is your form of entertainment. So you watch Twitch. You don't really watch TV, right?
No, I still watch TV, but and I do watch the local news in the morning for the weather. But beyond that, no. Like I used to watch NBC, Chicago PD, Chicago Med. The Law and Order series. But I've just kind of stopped watching regular network TV. It's boring and it get preachy.
Mm-hmm.
So,
would you say that watching Twitch is a good habit or a bad habit, Shy?
Honestly, it depends. It's a bad habit because Twitch does suck the living life out of my bank account. But that's okay. I like supporting my stream can. And also the people that I met are very precious to me, like Atomic. Atomic is one of those people that I find interesting. Your community, of course.
Yeah, he's great.
And
Atomic is wonderful.
oh yeah, and everybody here and seeing Jay Hawker all over the place. He's more of a gypsy than I am.
Oh, I know, he's a floozy. I like to call people like that Twitch floozies. He is.
Exactly.
He is. I know.
Yeah.
I already know. He's fairly new to Twitch. Since he's been modding for me, he's met so many different streamers and has added them into his regular viewing.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's actually, I think he's taking on a little bit too much at this point, because he gets a little confused sometimes as to what's going on, because I think he just watches too many people. You know what I mean? But that's besides the point. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I know myself. I'm kind of paring back a lot because this is in the middle of my hot season. So I really only come on either early in the morning to catch up on my news feeds or my political feeds, and late in the evening, like now. I just got in from work about 10 o'clock, so I may stay on for about an hour and a half, maybe two, talking with people I normally talk to for the past couple of years, and I'm jumping off. But I'm even going to pare back even that much, so I can finally get my streaming crap done. Still work on this stupid computer to get that done. So I'm trying my best to get it done by my day. So it's a push.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're able to find the balance, right? Because balance is key. I don't think it's a bad habit as long as you can balance it out. This is the main thing.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't interfere with your daily responsibilities like anything else.
Yeah.
It's good.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's there's a habit, is that one, because I do miss a lot of people that I run into a lot, and I do get DMs like, "Hey, man, you doing okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just busy as heck," which is nice. There are people that you would never think that you would associate with or even have a connection with. If they would send out a DM and say, "Hey, how you doing?" It's not on you giving bits or subs or anything like that, but just being they're generally nice people, and I do enjoy the like the Discord calls like I had with you guys. It's enjoyable. So it's it's important to those. Particularly, there are a lot of people who are introverts, or those who are. I'm not talking about the weird, flaky ones like Rob. Not calling anybody out, but really, dude, come on. But you don't. I mean, even the quote unquote Robs of the stream, you don't necessarily tune them out. And you have to be really, really out left field to get bounced from here. Light trolling is okay. Just don't be weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
So yeah, so that's, and also, and my last point, I'm amazed how many Chicago area Twitch chatters and streamers there are. I meet at least one a week.
Wow. Yeah, that's true. The Grays is from the Chicago area. Bochi's from the Chicago area. Shy Mike is from the Chicago area. You are
A-OK.
A-OK. Yeah, A-OK is from the Chicago area. That's all I know of right now. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's kind of funny. You can always tell Chicago when they ask two questions. Dubs or socks, and you can generally know where they're at, or if you ask them what neighborhood that you're from.
Oh, nice. I guess Attract Promo is kind of from the Chicago area as well. So, Yeah, you got to ask what neighborhood. I think Chicago's a lot about neighborhoods, where what neighborhood you're from is really, really important. I think for
Exactly.
Chicago. Yeah. So,
Yeah, exactly.
but
And that's about it.
yeah. And I have to say I love the after parties as well that I have in the community. It really gets me knowing my subscribers and my community on a more intimate level. Otherwise I would never be able to connect with the community members on Twitch like I do in a private after party, right, with all of the subscribers. So, um, I do
Yeah,
appreciate the after parties that we have, and we can kind of connect on another level that way. But again, I don't want to be having after parties all the time. We have to keep that kind of like special.
it
So
has
to
to be
keep it,
special.
otherwise, if we do it, if we have an after party after every stream, then it's gonna get played out a little bit too much, I think. So we gotta, keep it for weekends only or something. But I do
Yeah.
love the after parties and meeting great people on Twitch. And you're absolutely right, Shy. There are the Robs of streams, but you have to sort of just go through the fluff, go through those people and find the diamonds in the rough type of thing, right? And they are out there.
Yeah, and most of them, I would say about even the trolley types, about 50% of them are really okay. They're just, they're unique. And once they calm down and and put forth the effort to understand the community, they really surprise you. Like I'm trying to think of somebody who at first was trolly, but came really, I mean, really a great supporter of the community. I can't think of his name right
I would
now.
say that Xe and JR were a little bit like, at first I was like, whoa, what are these guys on? Are they trolly? And they ended up, now they're VIPs. So I will say that. And also, a track promo said some weird like stuff before, and I was like, "What the heck?" But
Yeah, track promo.
after getting
Yeah.
to know him, he's actually a great person, and I love a track promo, and I love Xe and Jr. They're all great. So you're right. You have to give people a chance sometimes before you actually give them the boot. So
Yeah, exactly. Just as long as you said, as long as they don't either cross TOS lines or get overly sexualizing body parts, and like I said, stop. Don't be overly weird. Okay, it's not a hard bar to meet.
no, it's not. It's not. We're pretty easygoing people, I think.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah.
All right, that's all I really wanted to say. Thank you for this community. Growing in leaps and bounds. Some areas, um, like I said, I'm not in the judgment circle. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Um, just don't spread yourself too thin. If I have anything to say, don't spread yourself too thin because that tends to burn people out.
I
And even
agree.
though I know that there are goals that you just give it time. I mean, hell, you're at what 17,000 followers now, or something close to it. Yeah,
16.4.
yeah. So, um, it'll come, you know. And honestly, um, yeah, I'm gonna be a little selfish. I've seen a lot of people with 60, almost 100K followers, and not saying there's anything wrong with it, but they can't give the attention, you know, to build the community. They After they get to a certain level, they can't. There's no way they can go ahead and do some of the special things that you do for your community. That's why I love the fact that they support you so much.
I
Like
agree.
like Riker, you know, you're gonna have some dogs pretty soon. You got to put them on a diet.
True.
You
True.
know, so
They take care of my babies. No, it's so cute that they uh no, I have big dogs. They eat a lot. So it's not I have to feed them the treats in moderation, but I have so many Uncles and aunties that love to spoil my doggos by buying them treats off the throne wish list. You're absolutely right. And you're right. Don't spread yourself too thin.
I
I
think about
totally
this
get that
them are
too.
healthy anyway. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think having
exactly.
them healthy anyway, so
Of course, of
it's okay.
course. Yeah. Yeah.
And also, your community does take care of you, which I like to see. Um, which is good. Uh,
They keep me doing what I love to do. Without this W community, I wouldn't be streaming today, right? This is my full-time job. So
mhm.
I have to look at it like
Well,
that as well, right? It is a full-time job. I've been really blessed to have this as a full-time job for almost 2 years now. So
yeah, almost,
it's
yeah,
pretty crazy.
yeah,
I'm living my dream job. So thank you everyone for supporting, and honestly, it's amazing.
exactly.
But yeah.
And you can honestly say that, which is rare, what you learned in high school, you're actually applying to your own um, well-being. You know, a lot of
Mhm.
people will take, college courses, graduate, and what are they doing? They're answering calls for Amazon. So at least um, your life experience, your education, and your vivaciousness has has provided a space for you in this world. And honestly, that's all we can ever really hope for, to find your
Mhm.
place in this world. It
Of
doesn't
course.
involve killing people.
True. In game, of course.
You know.
Absolutely. You're right, Shy. I'm putting my high school education to good use now, so it is coming in clutch. Absolutely. Being an entertainer, I was kind of, yeah, I'm sort of made for this. It's true. Shy Town, thank you so much for calling in. W caller, thank you for all the kind words. And he's speaking the gospel for real. He is. Thanks for all the kind words. And yeah, thank you,
Sure,
Shy.
no problem.
Yeah.
And you guys continue to treat this wonderful streamer well. Um, she's worth it in a platonic way, of course.
Thank you,
So
Shy. Thanks for
bye bye,
calling
guys.
in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye
Bye.
bye. Guys, that was W community member Shy Town. So thank you, Shy, for calling in and for all the kind words. Indeed. Ghoul, I saw you subbed. Did you want to come on the show, Ghoul? Because I definitely saw that you subscribed today. So thank you for your 2-month sub, Ghoul Liquor. You want to pop into the Twitch TV waiting room? Would you like to come on the show? I'm not going to give you my phone number or text you back, but you can definitely come on the show. If you like. If you like Ghoul, it's up to you. But the topic of the day is, what is a habit that you've picked up without noticing? So that's the topic. If you have any insight as to a habit you've picked up, please call in. Anyone else want to call in? Subs only. Give me that D. Hop into the Twitch TV waiting room. I will drag you on up to the call and give you your 15 minutes of fame. A habit that Rob picked up is he hasn't noticed. He's being a complete jack. I think he's noticed, XC. I think he's noticed. I think he doesn't give a fuck. I think the poor guy doesn't have any attention and he's just looking for attention. Honestly. Either I'm more drunk than I think, or you're talking twice. I probably said it twice so I could solidify it and get it out there. So maybe later, maybe later. All right, so if there's nobody else that wants to call in, that was a W stream. Guys, thank you everyone. How did we like the 8:30 p.m. start? Was it a little bit too late tonight? Or what? Did we like the time that I started? Because we went from winter schedule 6 p.m. start to summer schedule 8:30 p.m. start. So we went like 2.5 hours later. What did you guys think? This is what we came for. Strikes every time she moves. So she's lucky. Discord VC? Yeah, sub only. No, what's it called? Twitch TV waiting room. I'm about to close it. So are you coming on, Ghoul Liquor, or do you want to come on next time? I'm about to close the queue. We've been live for almost 4 hours. But if there's something you'd like to talk about, then come on, Ghoul Liquor. Hop into the Twitch TV waiting room, hang out there, and I'll drag you on up into the channel. No, it was perfect for me. I work until dark to take advantage of the daylight. That's what I was thinking. Summer hours, we should start later. Because people are out and about doing things when the sun is up. So, I also agree. I think a later start is good. I'll do it next time. My date is being very unreliable right now. Oh, that's unfortunate, Ghoul Liquor. Well, thank you for your sub. I appreciate your tier 1 sub. And don't worry, we do this every week, every Saturday. I don't know what the topic is going to be next week, guys. That is yet to be determined, but we will be doing this next Saturday, that's for sure. No more. Guys, do we want to have an after party tonight or nah? No one actually asked. No one was like, Afty? We want to have one or eh? We did hit our sub goal check, our bits goal check, and our tip goal check. Oh yeah, tuba boy, you're supposed to play the tuba tonight. Tuba, is he gonna play the tuba tonight in the afty? That ain't up to me. You're my disease. The rehab. Yeah, if Tuba Boy plays the tuba, let's have an afty. Hop in. He better be ripping in the afty. Yeah, he should. Let's do it. Okay. Let's have one. Say less. We did hit our sub goal, our bits goal, our tip goal. I just want to say this is a freaking W community. Very well could. Okay, good. This is a freaking W community. Thank you everyone for hitting our dailies. We had 2 amazing hype trains. We had some great callers who called in for the call-in show tonight as well. So, I had to twist Anne's arm for that. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks. Let's have an after party. We hit all of our goals. It's Saturday night. So, wish I could, but I have to work on Sunday morning. Alright, sounds good. That sounds good, Shy. I know you probably have things to do. Okay. You're my disease. It's like I checked into rehab. Okay. W stream. Swan, thank you everyone. Guys. W community. You guys blow me away. For real. I'm so freaking grateful for this W freaking community. And one more thing I just want to mention before we leave. Starting next month, June 1st, we're going to switch the VIPs around a little bit, okay? We're going to make the VIPs, if you... Hi, DB Stewart. Yo, welcome in. Love you too, Ghoul Liquor. Guys, we're going to switch the VIPs around starting June 1st. So the top 10 sub gifters on the leaderboard and the top 10 bits gifters on the leaderboard for the month of May. If you are the top 20 gifters, 10 for subs, 10 for bits, if you're on the leaderboard, you're getting a VIP badge the following month. Okay, we're going to do it like that on a monthly basis. Okay, that way it's fair for the biggest supporters get to be VIPs. So that's something new that we are changing around. So if you really want to get a VIP badge, at the end of the month on May 31st,
I just want to say thanks.
Aw, Average Joe. I just want to say thanks to you. Not your average Joe, sneaky Joe. Thanks to you guys. All right, but so that's what we're gonna do so all of our VIP badges, and it's nothing personal. I love each and every one of you. I love all the VIPs right now. I do love them. I love them all. But if you lose your VIP badge starting June 1st, there's a way you can get it. You just have to either gift subs or bits and be on the leaderboard. And I'll be honest, guys, a little between you, me, and a fence post, okay? Usually people don't gift bits as much as subs. Like, you could get away with a small amount of bits and make it as number 10 on the leaderboard for bits. So if you're looking for that VIP badge, then probably want to sneak in there as a bits gifter. Yeah, you might have to gift more than 1 or 2 bits, Grays. But that's usually maybe more than 3 bits, but you could be number 10 on the leaderboard for bits, and it's probably not too much. It's doable. Hint, look at the current leaderboard. You have to be checking the leaderboard and be on it to be a VIP. That's right. But it opens the door and it gives people incentive to get a VIP badge as well. So I feel like this could be a good thing. We're going to try it out. It's in beta. Right? Next month, June 1st is the first month we're going to do this. So we're testing it in beta, but hopefully we like it. And if we do end up liking it, we will stick to doing this. Every month we will switch up the VIPs and it'll be the top 20 bits and sub gifters. Okay? Get up there if you want to be on it. Be on it. Okay. Hop on it. Let's run one. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pop in. I'm gonna warm up some nudes. Send nudes. I'm gonna warm up some nudes because I haven't eaten dinner yet. And then I'm gonna pop into the after party for a little 1-2 buckle my shoe. Okay? Before we go, we have to give credit where credit is due. Thank you for the fucking W community that we have here. Okay, if you're a subscriber, Skrill, thank you for the follow. If you're a sub, pop into the sub only VC for an AFTI. It is Saturday night. Okay? Good night, Grays. Thank you for everything. Guys, I freaking love you all. Thank you for the follows today. Thank you for the subs, the bits, the W trains, the W callers for the call-in show. We aren't worthy. We are not worthy. Not worthy. Wait, what's that movie for? What's that from? What movie is that from? We are not worthy. We are not worthy. What movie is that from, chat? First person to say wins. Woo! One hell of a stream it was. Wayne's World! Wayne's World! Party time! Excellent! Wee 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 woo! W Swan. You're absolutely right. Positively, lootly. Okay? W stream, guys. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you for being such a W community. I don't know what I've done to freaking deserve this. You're right, Becca. If you've missed any of my VODs, pop over to YouTube. I post all of my VODs on YouTube. If you want to find out all of my links, my website is right there. You can catch all of my links right there. If you want more of me. Cecil, thank you for everything tonight. Thank you for being such a freaking W community member. Cecil, have a good night. Have a great weekend, everyone. I'm about to go on my weekend. Sunday and Mondays I have off, and I'll be back Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern for free song request night. Free is my second favorite F word. Good night, War. Good night, Tyra. Good night, Becca. Good night, Cecil. Good night, Swan. Good night, AOK. Good night, Average Joe. Good night, Ghoul Liquor. Good night, Exy. Good night, Snaz. Good night, Grays. Good night, DB Stewart. Good night, Rob. Good night, AOK. Good night, JR. Good night, Chi-Town. Good night to Mike Dougal. It's like I checked into rehab. Good night, Attract Promo. Good night, Bob. Baby, you're my disease. Good night, Ghost of M. I love you all. Have a blessed weekend. I will see you Tuesday. Bye. After party for